All right, welcome back to the Hit Show. We got some new topics we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about the music industry. You see at the bottom, cheating, the Lakers. We're going to talk about a few other things. Um, Appreciate y'all watching. We actually have about 15,000 views. Thank you guys for watching every week and actually paying attention, watching, liking, commenting, and sharing our podcast. We got a special guest tonight. Tara, she is our special guest. Y'all know Taryn, me, and Darius are regulars on the show. And we got some stuff to talk about tonight. The music industry. We're going to talk about a little bit of the double standards in the music industry, cheating, the Lakers, and more. So tonight I think we're gonna start off with the music industry. We're gonna start off with our special guest because this is one of her topics. Okay, so we're gonna let her start off.
Well, from what I'm hearing is that a lot of guys don't like Mega Stallion and Cardi B. And the reason why they don't like Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion is because of their music. And I guess the way that they per se themselves as to they go getters, they do this, they bust their ass, they want to do this, all this talking stuff, in their videos. A lot of guys don't like, the way they persuade themselves as being women.
Okay.
But me personally, on the other hand, I feel as though, I'm a woman. I feel as though I like to be independent. Why can't I make my money and go ahead and do me and keep it moving?
I don't see nothing wrong with that because it's the thing.
James agrees.
Niggas been selling dope, selling weed, being independent. And naturally, a woman, if she needs money, the first thing she's going to use is her body to make money, whether it's sexual or to get whatever she wants. So for her to be independent, men go to hustling, women go to using what they have naturally.
Right.
I don't see nothing wrong with it, me personally, because all women are going to use what they got to get what they want. I don't give a shit what y'all say, how mad y'all get. That's just how it is, and y'all use that shit all the damn time. So y'all gonna talk that shit, but all you, the ones that talk shit, you use that shit to get what you want.
But I think to a deeper point with the music industry, because I think what she's getting at is there is a double standard, right?
Right.
There it is.
It is, but I look at it like this because when you see the men, we champion both. Because you do got the conscious rappers who win Grammys and they get Billboard charts and all of that stuff. And then you got the Futures and all the other Money Bag Yo's and all this other shit, right? Okay. With the women, it's not like that. It's not. It's straight Meg and Cardi.
Yeah, and
Nicki.
It's like they hate it,
though. I know, but it's like, it's obvious, I think, that they're choosing to push one type of woman, and just like women don't like one type of man, men don't like one type of woman. Yeah. So with the music, it's like why they don't play conscious female rap on the radio as much as they should. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's because they're trying to put y'all in a light of that y'all can only do it that way, which is not wrong.
Right.
They just want y'all to only do it that way.
Right.
And every man not that aware of what's going on, because like y'all said, men just hating. Yeah. A lot of them is just hating, but that's
like women.
Yeah, and they jealous. But in reality, that's really what's going on, though, is that they're choosing to champion one type of image of y'all, and I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all.
No, because how can men judge when we listen to niggas every day that 80% of niggas, they lying in their songs anyway. All niggas talk about is the same shit. They get all this money, they doing this and that in the streets, and they got all these women. Right. Niggas be lying in their songs, so if a woman's truthful, it says she done did this to get money out of you, what's wrong with that? I mean, we don't say nothing about the niggas. Most of these niggas can't rap no way.
No, like you said, we talk about the same thing.
It's the same shit.
And half of them don't even be in the street.
And they be offbeat.
They don't be in the streets like they say. I will pull weight. Like, you ain't pulling that much weight.
Right.
You know, you ain't got that many bodies.
You're not pulling that much weight, and you talking about the shit on the damn CD. It just don't make sense.
I gotta make a point though, real quick. This is so relevant because maybe it's because I'm drunk. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm literally trying to think of this female rapper that did win a Grammy about 2 years ago, and she's like a conscious rapper, but she didn't have no radio. I felt like they gave it Rhapsody.
Awesome.
She is so dope, and you won't hear no songs on the radio though at all.
You won't hear it,
and they do that purposefully.
I think they want to like really sexualize.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you got all these female. There's a lot of female rappers like undercover, like
3D, not T. Yeah, 3D.
That can really spit.
Yeah.
But they're not being sexual. You know what I'm saying? Cardi and Megan are out there.
Lauryn Hill.
You know what I'm saying? They really put women in this one category for them to go on a whole nother level.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But
Lauryn Hill was a beautiful black woman. Natural
stuff, they don't pay no attention.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I like
Y'all heard Lauryn Hill's new verse on that Nas song?
No, I ain't heard it.
I have not. I've seen it and I
She
click
ate.
on it. I'm going to click on it.
She ate.
And that's the thing with that era. Lauryn Hill never showed her body.
Never.
She was a beautiful.
Never.
Lauryn Hill's a beautiful
She's
woman.
beautiful.
Beautiful.
She can spit and sing.
Look at Missy Elliott, right?
I was just thinking in my
Missy
head,
Elliott is at least 120 pounds
not
overweight.
even that.
Talk all the nasty, sexy shit and just show you a piece of skin.
You got
She can
Remy,
spit and
Remy
sing
Ma.
too.
Remy Ma.
Remy Ma.
Same thing.
But she wasn't like Missy Elliott was. You listen to her songs, you think she 120 pounds.
Yeah.
But she had that confidence and that sex appeal and didn't show anything because she was so talented, which means you don't have to show something.
Anybody
to
be
be
sexy.
sexy. You don't have
Anybody
to
can be sexy. You don't have to sexualize
I
yourself.
like that now. I ain't not trying to go off subject, but I'm like that now when I go out. I don't have to show my titties. And
Right.
I don't have to wear see-through sequins shorts and things like that with thongs. Me personally, I wear my little cute hats, you know, and wear a nice little shirt and some jeans and some heels and call it a day.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I agree. You ain't gotta always show your body
You don't have
to
to.
get attention.
You don't have to show sexy to be sexy.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Because a real man, if you got on clothes and like Missy Elliott, just listening to her turns you on.
Yeah.
Just her vibe, her energy, and she don't have to show a piece of skin.
Right.
So,
you don't have to. Exactly. There you go.
So, a quick question though. At what point do y'all think they decided to turn that around and make it to where, like, you know what, we only want to sexualize women and champion those?
I think,
or did we do that?
No, we
fans?
didn't as fans because we don't control the music industry, right? Because even if you look back in the day, Lil' Kim was sexy,
or are the artists to blame because the ones that were talented and got the limelight decided, you know what, I'm still only gonna do this type of
Lil'
music.
Kim really was the first one to get sexy, but she didn't go over the top with it. She had bars and was sexy at the same time.
Nigga, Lil' Kim was naked as fuck on her cover, nigga.
She wasn't naked. She wasn't naked.
She was in lingerie, nigga.
She was in lingerie, but that was natural. Wait a minute. That was natural.
Still, that was not normal.
That was natural.
That wasn't normal for a female rapper to do shit like that.
That was natural.
And Diddy and Biggie told her to do that because they knew sex sells.
But that was
so
natural.
Are the artists
she
to
was
blame?
butt naked. What you mean? No, she was not. She was not butt naked. Now, if you look at 3 6 Mafia, when the smoke clears, they were the first ones in the mix in the album. If you open that up, they were showing gangsta boob titties. They was actually the first ones. So
that's still 3 6
I know
Mafia. That's 3 6 Mafia.
Lil' Kim wasn't naked.
That's 3 6 Mafia.
She wasn't naked.
Her crouches.
She wasn't naked.
Let them go, James. Let them go.
Thank you.
One of y'all go.
Okay. In her album, she was taking out in her lingerie.
But she had clothes on.
No, she didn't.
Nigga, let them go.
She had on a bikini and a panty outfit.
That's still clothes.
She had on the
You couldn't see nothing.
No.
She didn't even have a top on.
Look up 3 6 Mafia when the smoke.
All right, time out.
Okay.
Technicalities aside, we talk about just raunchiness, right? And from a female strictly dominated album. 3 6 Mafia album was a male album, nigga. That wasn't gangsta.
Until you open up that
album,
cover,
nigga.
you see them titties. A1
Lil Kim was the first female artist to Strictly.
Thank you.
But she had clothes on.
That's exactly what we're talking about.
She had clothes on.
In my face.
Thank
But
you.
what? You can't see the cat because she got on the swimsuit.
It don't matter.
She got on clothes.
Shit, boy.
You got on clothes. She got on clothes.
Damn, I'm sorry.
Gangsta Blue ain't. Pull up. She ain't got on no bra.
She was cold.
I just said that. I said that shit look good too. That shit crazy, Lil.
Gangsta Blue ain't had no bra on.
She don't even look like
All she had was the stethoscope.
Damn, Kim.
She
She was raw back then. Woo.
See, Lil Kim trying to compete with these young girls.
But look, so are we saying Lil Kim but deeper than that, Diddy is the culprit because we know Diddy and Biggie made her do it.
I don't think Diddy did it. I think
Biggie forced her.
Because he said Biggie said you can't just be a female gangster rapper, you got to be sexy to sell records.
Yeah.
Which honestly isn't true because Queen Latifah,
It wasn't true.
Never.
No,
never showed
Lauren, the
that.
greatest artist ever, Lauryn Hill.
You don't want to give her no credit for her. Maybe it was Lil Kim's idea.
Maybe
No, it
too,
wasn't.
but
Trying to say it's everybody else. Was
No. we said that initially. We said the artist to blame. We said was the artist to blame.
Went with the lyrics. So whoever pushed her to rap that shit.
Biggie.
So she just wasn't. A
MC Light, Queen Latifah never showed nothing. Look, Lauryn Hill, they're all beautiful.
Time out. Damn, I got a good point to make real quick. Go ahead.
They rap what Lil Kim rapped about though. Queen Latifah and MC Light was more like women power.
I got
Right.
All right, now here, let me counter that
What
real
about
quick.
Missy Elliott?
Real quick, time out.
It's a whole different
She never
Hold on.
She didn't show
Y'all know
nothing.
why though? Y'all know why?
Time.
I got a good point though. You know why? Because Biggie wrote raps for her. So now, as a man, when you're writing raps for a woman, you're not thinking of women empowerment.
Right.
You're thinking of women's sex appeal. That's the easiest thing it's gonna do for you. Just in your mind, though, as a man, when you're thinking of a woman, you're thinking of sex appeal. You're not thinking of women's empowerment.
Mm.
So that aspect, I think, plays a big part in it of why that happened. So Biggie is the blame.
I do.
But see, they didn't go over the top though. Like
What, nigga? Lil Kim was worse than these niggas.
Today,
No, Lil Kim worse than them. Yes, she is, nigga. What? Damn, I can't pull that shit up. You
No, she
tripping, boy.
is not.
Lil Kim worse than these females today.
No,
nigga.
she's not.
Shit.
Oh man, she was bad.
What is that deal?
She's worse than the City Girls, Megan Thee Stallion, and Cardi B right
What
now.
about Adina Howard? She was a singer doing that type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but nobody knocked her because she was singing.
Because
We
it's
try to
all
figure
females.
out where the root, why women started doing that. What made it, and we think Lil Kim might have been the prototype.
Rapping
Adina
wise,
Howard was before Lil Kim.
that's singing.
But she sings.
She
We
wasn't-
talking
she
about
was singing.
singers
She wasn't
always
rapping.
since the beginning of
That was
music.
singing.
Females had to be
We're talking about
sexy
rapping.
for.
She wasn't even that bad in this video.
I'm saying she was a singer though.
Because hip hop always been about consciousness. That's what hip hop started out
Until
as.
the 90s.
R&B and singing always been about seduction and since the Bible, nigga. It's seduction songs in the Bible.
What about the song "Get Money"?
Bye.
Lil'
Kim.
Kim
Yeah.
and Biggie
Get
Smalls.
money.
Yeah.
Get money.
But you know,
But what's she
Biggie wrote
rapping
that.
about in that verse?
Biggie wrote that shit though.
What is
I
she?
know Biggie wrote it, but
No,
I'm
but
just
what is
saying-
I
she
understand what you
rapping
mean.
about though in that verse though?
I don't. She was basically rapping about how nigga, I get my Glack too. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop playing with me because I feel as though you doing what you doing. I'm use you to get what I need too.
Mm.
And do you remember what happened in that point of that storyline with Biggie and her? They had kind of fell out. She wrote that shit herself. Like, so you could kind of look at the dichotomy of when this nigga was writing shit for her and pushing her, and when she was mad at this nigga and kind of felt empowered.
Yeah, she called that nigga out.
She called him out on that shit. She
did.
checked him.
She did.
Exactly.
That's what she was gonna get,
So-
she was gonna get out of him.
Right.
Maybe Biggie might be the
Made a
blame.
good point.
Yeah, she did.
Lil' Kim a legend. I don't give a fuck. She's
Yeah,
still a
Lil' Kim a
legend.
dog.
She
Lil'
was
Kim a
dope.
beast.
I ain't gonna lie to you. She was dope. but
Nicki
I
Minaj got her whole style from Lil' Kim. Lil' Kim was a beast.
Well, Lil Kim in what? Foxy Brown came out at the same time? What about Foxy?
No,
Foxy wasn't as
She was the
nasty
first.
as Lil
What
Kim
about
though.
Foxy?
She was
Foxy
nasty.
before Lil Kim.
She was nasty.
Lil Kim spit better than Foxy, but they both did the same thing
I
at the
feel
same
like though
time.
Foxy.
I don't know. Foxy
Nah, I don't know because this the thing with Foxy.
Foxy can rap.
Foxy rap with Nas.
Yeah, Foxy had bars.
She rap with the
Nigga, I don't know.
firm.
That's tough.
She rap with the firm.
That's tough. But Biggie wrote for Lil Kim, so that's some cheap shit.
But when Biggie got with Lil Kim was writing gangster shit. He made her make it sexy.
I remember they couldn't sing each other.
So do you think Foxy is more sex appeal than Lil? Because I think Lil Kim pushed it way more than Foxy.
And that's why I said
Foxy
Lil
was
Kim
always
was worse.
She was way more classy in bars.
Yeah.
So Lil Kim the culprit.
But look who Foxy rap.
Lil Kim the culprit.
If you rap with Nas and AZ, you gotta be clean. You can't be. She had to fit in with them.
Well, yeah, that's true.
You know,
New York too.
but it don't matter. Look who she rap with. It matters who you rap. You rap with Nas and AZ.
And look what Biggie talking about on his other songs besides the ones with her. He talking about crazy shit, pimping and macking and all this other
Right.
shit. So it's so
the music industry doesn't have double standards. I'll agree to that. That's a good top.
I was thinking
the niggas be lying so much in their songs. Niggas be lying.
I was thinking women don't have it fair because
They don't.
the radio labels do not try to push conscious women rappers at all. You gotta be raw as fuck, like raw.
There's a lot of things.
They stopped with Lauryn Hill. After that, they stopped. Her and Missy Elliott, they stopped because Millie Elliott was conscious, sexy. She was everything.
Missy the dope.
She was everything.
It go Lauryn Hill and Missy.
Missy Elliott was dope.
They stopped with all of that.
Like her, she had a different style. You know what I'm saying? When she wore like a little big balloon and things like that.
But Missy,
That was her.
Missy hard.
20 minutes, how sexy she is.
But you gotta understand with Missy.
I like her music. She's one of my favorite artists.
Missy could say she has so much confidence.
Yeah.
If you didn't see Missy, you listen to her CD, you would think she was 110 pounds because she was so confident.
Especially early Missy.
Yeah.
When
sock it to me like you want to.
Yeah.
But when you look at her, you be like,
Ooh,
that's
Missy
her.
hard.
Yeah.
Missy hard.
Missy
She
hard.
was so confident.
Yeah, she was. I still like her. Like, what's that?
Yeah. Oh, you ain't lying. You ain't lying.
I'm just saying, I just never really.
Then you got the high.
Missy wrote for everybody.
Missy was hard, and she was a producer.
Yeah, Missy a producer, she a writer, she everything. Yeah, she wrote.
She was classy with it. She was
Missy Elliott was a go.
Missy wasn't trashy though.
No,
Not at all.
No,
She literally had trash bags on
Yeah.
dancing
She still
in the
wasn't trash.
bitches.
Don't nobody want that versus with Missy
Even when
Elliott.
she came out with it, she.
Ooh,
Oh yeah, that was hard.
that's a good ass. Who
Don't
would
nobody
beat,
want that.
who would beat
Nobody.
Missy in the verses?
Nobody.
Could Nicki Minaj beat Nicki in the
The only
verses?
person come close to Missy Elliott would be Lauryn Hill.
No, Lauren don't got enough songs. Lauren, my
So
favorite
who else
female
would
rapper.
beat her? No,
he
don't say
going,
Nicki
this nigga
Minaj.
always going off potential.
Don't say Nicki Minaj. She would not be
Nicki the
Missy
only
Elliott in the
one.
verses.
I don't
You
know if she could
crazy.
beat her though. I'm saying who could. I'm not saying she would
You
beat her. I'm
crazy.
saying who could come close. I don't even know who could come close.
Nobody in a verses.
I ain't gonna lie though.
Fuck no.
Nicki Minaj has some bangers.
Nicki got some
Nicki
shit.
got some
He
bangers.
just don't like
Nicki
Nicki.
got some bangers.
I like Nicki.
He just don't like.
She's not fucking with Missy
Nicki
Elliott.
got some
Rap,
shit.
sing, dance. She
got
would
some
kill
bangers,
on a
though.
stage. She would kill Nicki Minaj.
But you gotta think about it.
Performance wise,
Nicki came up in
Missy Elliott 300 pounds can dance like she's 80
They're all
pounds.
different
I'm not
times,
saying-
man.
I'm
Come
not
on.
saying-
performance. Ain't nobody gonna beat her. So in
In
a
a
battle
versus-
on the verses, she might.
But Missy
she
Elliott
gonna
will
cook
beat Nicki. Nicki
She
Minaj
gonna
ain't gonna
cook
do nothing but shake that
Cause stage
fake
presence
ass.
matters.
That's it.
Stage
But
presence
Nicki
matters.
has some good verses. Though. She was spit.
But stage
We talking
presence
about
matters.
verses.
though.
Stage presence
In these
matters.
verses
She
matters.
was spit, though.
In a verses, all Nicki got is a fake ass.
But see, that's when
I'm not even thinking
doing a
about
video
ass
things
when
like
we're
that. We
talking
talking
about
about
Nicki Minaj, I mean,
You thinking about stage presence,
Missy-
delivery,
At this point,
songs,
Missy
yeah.
Elliott. Missy Elliott would dance circles around, dance, sing, perform, rap. She produced. She would do all that on
Producing
the
don't
stage.
got shit to do with
But I
the
still
battle.
think Nicki
Mary
still
J.
got
Blige
some
killer then.
Kill who?
Kill
You out? Please stop. Go in another room. Please go in
Mary
there.
J. Blige got way more.
Please go in there.
Oh, man.
Please go in there.
Mary J. Blige.
She don't even write her own music. Please go in there, sir.
She do got too many similar. She got too many similar sounding songs, so she wouldn't be good in the
She
battle.
don't write it.
but she wouldn't be good in the battle because all her songs the same.
No, they're not the same.
They all heartbreak and getting over heartbreak.
Mary is not on Missy's Love.
Name a song that's not about heartbreak or getting over heartbreak.
Mary is not on Missy's Love.
Well, who?
The song with Dre on it.
What Dre? You mean Method Man?
No more drama in my life. That's not a heartbreak song.
That's about no more.
That's
That's
one
really
song.
about no more heartbreak.
One song.
No, I said getting over heartbreak or heartbreak. All her songs about the same
Why
thing.
in that song? It's a happy song.
You know why though?
It's a
You
happy
know,
song.
you're right.
All her hits are crying.
Isn't it a
Like
happy
she's happy. I'm like,
It is,
It's
but
a happy
it's just
song.
ironic though. It's ironic. That's what the name of the song
I
is.
No.
She only got one song and it's no more drama.
Stop, sir.
Missy's got a lot of that too, though.
Stop.
Missy
Missy
that
does
nigga,
rap
man.
and R&B, and Missy's her own producer.
All right, on to the next subject.
Mary J don't produce.
Mary ain't even in there.
If you want to do all this other stuff,
Mary's sexy though. Mary's sexy
All
though.
right, time out. One person.
He added all these goofy categories. He added the categories. I'm just feeling people in.
Sometimes she can't even hit that note.
Mary can sing and she's sexy as fuck.
But Mary's got enough songs.
She's not fucking with Missy Elliott.
No, she's not.
All right, let's get back on subject because we just rambling.
Please
He's
stop.
got more awards out of it too.
Listen. Let's get back on subject because we talking about versus battles and shit. All right, so we established that
Next topic.
we ain't off the music yet. So
Okay.
we established that Lil Kim is the standard of when it started. So
Okay.
looking at how it is now with Meg and Nicki and all that.
They all came from
Do
Lil'
you
Kim.
think? No, it ain't even that. Do you think it's them doing that, or they in the same predicament where they kind of like back into the corner where they like, I have to do it this
I
way?
think they're back.
They're in the back. I'm gonna tell you why they're back in the court. Because Megan Thee Stallion is actually a college student.
Yeah, I think.
Megan Thee Stallion is smart because if you looked at her on her Instagram,
I don't know about Megan
But
so
wait,
much
wait,
as
wait.
Nicki.
because Megan Thee Stallion knows, okay, you know what? I'm only gonna be young so long. I'm only gonna be this young and sexy so long. I'm still gonna go to college to get my degree.
I think they're back in the corner.
She's smart enough to realize this is only gonna last so long. I got to do something else.
I let them go.
Go ahead.
They're totally back in the corner.
Okay.
Like I was just saying to her, like Cardi came from background being sexual.
Thank you.
know,
Good
yeah,
point.
You know, that's how
Yes.
she gets her money.
Let her go. Let them
Okay,
go.
I'm gonna let
That's
them
how
go.
she gets her
And
money.
I'm
That's how
gonna
she's
kill her
always
ass.
done.
Go ahead.
It's off her body.
Go ahead.
You know, so of course she's still used to it, and they're telling her what to do.
Okay.
And Megan, I think they're just pushing her that way. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
Because honestly, I think that girl can spit.
She can be. She can do more than that stripper shit.
think
She
so.
can. Meg can. Meg can do Nicki
Go ahead.
level shit.
Go ahead.
Because Nicki is kind of conscious at
You know
times.
what I'm saying?
Me personally, I think they both can.
Nicki
If
actually
they
ain't never
leave
conscious.
both
I'm
of
capping.
Yeah.
sexuality
Yeah.
and all that, I really think they can really
Drunk.
spit.
This nigga's drunk.
Especially like Megan, when you hear her speak, she like
Megan can spit.
No, Megan hard. Nigga and she write her own
Listen.
raps.
Yeah.
I fuck with Megan. I ain't gonna lie.
She don't, persuade herself as to always shaking her ass.
She don't have to.
I feel as though she can do like boom and go get it. What's that
Yeah.
one song?
Right.
Yeah.
Like she be spitting like real hard.
Her newest song on the radio,
Real talk.
it's raunchy, but if you listen to the rhyme scheme and the structure, like she fucking snapping.
She was.
I can hear the lyrical ability and the talent in her, and you can tell she writing her. I can tell when somebody making their own music. You can tell Meg make her own music. Meg nice, bro.
I'm gonna go
Meg
next.
nice.
I don't think, man.
What Terrence
No, Meg
said.
hard. Cardi
Terrence said Cardi has a stripper background, right?
I said her background.
Oh, okay, wait. And I said Meg's background is being a college student.
Yeah, I said she's being.
They come from two different. Okay, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion has a educational background. Cardi B doesn't.
What's
Cardi.
your point?
My point is,
He making a good point. He
Megan
right.
has
Damn, this
more
nigga right.
here than Cardi does.
That's why I said.
Wait. Let me break it down. All Cardi B knows is taking off my clothes, getting naked, stripping, drugging
Right.
niggas. Megan Thee Stallion. Wait! Don't cut me off. Don't cut me
I'll
off.
cut you off. You just said
Don't cut me off.
That nigga had
Wait
to
a
sneak
minute.
the drug in
Wait
niggas
a
for
minute.
him.
Wait a minute though. Megan Thee Stallion on many interviews and on her Facebook and social media in her spare time is doing what? She's opening the book. She's still studying.
She is.
Because she knows this is not going to
She got her
last long.
degree. She got a degree right now.
Right. What she's going to use. What does Cardi B have besides her body?
Her hustle.
Which is what? Drugging niggas and stripping.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
Am I right though?
No.
Am I right? Tell me I'm wrong. Somebody tell me I'm wrong.
Key right though. Go ahead. Let her go.
Tell me
Let her
I'm
go.
wrong.
Let her
I
go.
disagree because if you think about it, Cardi B came out with her sneaker line, Reeboks.
I'm not knocking that.
But you keep saying.
How did she get that?
I was about to say, how did she get to that point?
You're gonna get back to like showing her.
This
Megan came off of her body too.
This man.
Good point. Megan did. Megan was a stripper. You're right. You are exactly right.
She's developing her mind.
Okay, so
Okay, but this is the
One at a
thing.
time.
Wait. This is the thing. Without that body, what does Cardi B have? Without that fake body.
Without the
No. Answer me, please.
Before you pose the question, okay, because I'm gonna pose the same question for
Okay.
Megan too. So
She has an education. She actually has
But we
instruction.
no. We're talking about prior to growing up.
But
All Cardi B has is her fake body and stripping.
But listen,
And before Megan Thee Stallion blew up, what did she have?
Her education.
She was in
No,
school
she didn't.
before that. She
she
hasn't even
did all of
graduated
that.
yet.
No, she was shaking her ass.
She did it after that. She
She
did
did
it
after
after.
that.
She did it after
She
James.
did it
Yes, that's what
after.
they're saying.
Look,
Yes, you're wrong.
She wasn't shaking her ass when she came to Cleveland, down at the Odeon where we was at. When she was a foreman, she wasn't shaking no
But
ass.
James,
You think
before,
I'm lying?
time out.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Before you
Okay.
dig yourself deeper,
Okay,
listen.
I got the
Listen.
DJ John
Listen. Men use their body too, nigga. We use our
Not
body.
like women.
No, but not as far as selling our bodies, but we still cause detriment to our bodies and put ourselves in harm's way. We do a lot of shit. So it's the same thing, nigga. And niggas talk about that lifestyle and they rap just the
And
same
they be
women
lying.
way women talk about their lifestyle and how they use their body. So you really can't force that angle.
Okay.
It's the truth though. I don't have to force nothing. You got one that used their body and the other one that was in college. The other one told you she done drug niggas.
Meg did that after the fact is their point. Let her go.
I disagree because for real, to be honest with you, we don't know what Cardi B is doing on her spare time.
Not now,
To be honest,
because she got money.
But what I'm saying is, just like we didn't know Megan was in school, guess what? We don't know if Cardi B is in school too.
She ain't no damn school.
I'm just
Come on now.
nigga.
Come on now.
That's negative.
Come on now. Let's be honest.
That's
Let's be honest. Let's use good common
She's not in school though. He
Come
right,
on
but he
now.
still being negative.
Come on. Let's be honest. It's not negative being honest. Stop. Why do we always make excuses for the women? That's like saying this nigga that got all the keys up, that nigga might be in school. Let's stop that, okay? Let's stop making excuses. Why women always make excuses for women? Please stop.
It's not an
Please.
excuse, but
Okay.
I'm speaking up for
That's
all
what it is.
women.
But you make an excuse.
No, I feel as though you don't know what we're doing on our spare time. Boom.
She told you.
Hear me out.
Cardi B told
Let her
you.
go, nigga.
Listen,
Go ahead.
hear me out. Like me,
Okay.
prime example. Nobody know I'm going to school. I'm
Mhm.
going to school right now as we speak. Boom. I graduate in 2 weeks. Nobody know I was doing what I was doing. Right? People probably looking at me like, oh, turn the party girl, turn up. Let's go. But for real, keep all the way 100 with you. I'm working and I'm going to school as I'm doing what I'm doing at the same time. So at the end of the day, we don't know if Cardi B is doing the same thing. I'm not saying she is. I don't know. We don't know for sure. But Cardi B, bitch, you better go and take your ass to school. I'm sticking up for you. But we don't know for sure. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what she's doing on her spare time.
She ain't going to school. I know
Yeah,
that. She's not going to school. She telling y'all what she doing in the songs. She told y'all what she was doing when she was stripping, drugging niggas. She told y'all. She told y'all.
Megan didn't tell us that she was going to
Megan ain't never told you in the song she didn't drug the nigga. How many? Pull it up, please. It does matter because y'all try. Didn't they try to make the point? Trying to compare the two. It does matter. It does matter because Megan was a college student. Cardi B said she was.
All right, listen. I see. All right, this is what James.
Listen.
Point. James don't know how to make his point.
I do, but listen.
It's shock value. What he trying to say is the mindset. So Megan has always had that scholarly mindset to always be willing to learn as opposed to Cardi
We
B.
don't know how they're
who put-
raised.
But no, it ain't even that. He's going based off actions that's coming off their
Actions
mouth.
speak louder
So
than
I
words.
feel him though. I see what he's saying.
Yes.
And Cardi has a different. She exposes herself. She was joking about that shit, and then she realized, like, oh shit, that was
Right.
fucked up. I shouldn't have said that. But she admitted was part of her who she was and how she came up.
Backgrounds that are totally different.
Yeah, but he's still
But
saying.
listen to what they're telling you.
He's saying that one is still showing the capability of being scholarly and willing to learn
Exactly.
up front, and
Who said
even-
Cardi couldn't be that?
she ain't showing it. That's y'all saying what ifs. That's
You know,
and
all
we.
of us
And I
actually-
give y'all that. I give y'all that. It might be happening.
Are we going off with ifs or are we going off of
She might
action?
just because she got children now.
She might,
Yeah, I
which
get
is a possibility.
You know,
Actions speak louder than words. Is she? No, she's not.
But then again,
Has she? No, she hasn't.
then you gotta look at it again. Cardi B is a mom now.
Right.
Megan don't have
That's
kids.
she got way
So
more
Megan
freedom.
have more time on
When
her.
has
feel
she
you. I
said
feel
one
you.
time I'm going to school? I'm not gonna say nothing about showing my ass and my titties or nothing. When has she actually said it? Because actions speak louder than words.
All right.
Please show that.
Let's go to the next
What's
subject,
the
man.
next subject?
Why do women always make excuses for women
Let's
though?
go to the next subject.
What's the next subject?
Let's go to the next subject.
What's the next subject?
I'm tired of being right.
What's the next subject?
Cheating. To Tara, please. Because this is your subject. You the one that brought this up?
I have a question.
Okay, yes. Talking to the mic, please.
Now, is cheating by choice or a mistake?
By women or by men?
Both.
Well, okay, depends on the situation. If there's a thought process into the cheating,
Keyword
It is-
thought.
process. If you
T-H-O-T.
think about it, meaning it is a step-to-step process, meaning you thought about stepping out on this woman or man. It is not a mistake. It is a choice. Now-
I feel like it's a choice.
No, wait. Okay, let me finish. That's the choice. Now,
I don't think
a mistake means if as a man, if I'm out and about minding my business,
I don't think
It's a
it's
choice.
and I got a woman,
It's a choice.
but this other woman is on me, blah blah blah, and we go do something, I don't think about it, then it's a mistake.
No, it's not.
Same thing as a woman. Wait, let me finish. Let me finish.
One at a time.
Let
One
me
at a
finish.
time. One at a time.
Same thing as a woman. If you out and about and something happens and there's no
It's a
thought,
choice you make.
okay, but let me finish. We all make mistakes, women and men both. That's not what I'm saying. If it's a thought process, meaning you've been thinking about it, processing it, thinking about how it's going to go, how you're going to come up with a lie, saying you're going here and you're over there, then it is a choice.
So
A mistake is when it just happens and you go into it.
No, because you grown and I'm
What do you
grown.
mean?
And
just
you
say
know
walk
if you
away.
getting on hot and shit,
What
you know
mean?
you can walk your
What are you
ass out the
talking about?
door.
It's totally
You can sit there and lie, my babe calling me, or
It's totally a
the
choice.
kids
All right.
calling me, I gotta go.
So let me break it down more for what James is talking about, because he's speaking because how men are. Women are this way too, though, but men specifically.
Women, y'all cheat
But
more than
listen,
men
but
anyway.
listen,
Everyone,
it's
please come in and
it's
sit down.
sneakier with it.
Oh, please sit down, son. I need
James is speaking to the thought of this exists though. Let's because this is some deep
we
shit.
know
though.
women, y'all got us beat.
James, this is some deep
Okay.
shit.
Y'all got us beat.
People in general can love multiple people, or they can love people.
Only women.
But time out.
Men don't love
They
multiple
can
people.
love people and still do things that might seem detrimental to that love,
That's
right?
only women.
And still be in love,
No.
right? Yes,
It's
they
all-
can. No,
it's
yes, they
only
can.
women.
But that's no. This is society because society
Men
has made
can't
things
love
like
more than one
polygamy.
woman at a
For instance.
time.
Let me go, James, nigga. Wait.
Then you said men can't love more.
They can. We can't. We're not built.
No,
like
but
that.
yes, we can. Listen. Let me go.
Yeah.
So-
I don't believe
That's
it.
the different. That's the different.
Right, this nigga tripping. You love, yeah, he love, right, nigga, you tripping, James.
That's a different
You
love.
tripping. No, it's not, James. You are tripping.
You love your kids the same way you love a
Let
woman.
me make my point, then I'm gonna let y'all go off. Let me make my point.
Okay,
Let
go
me make
ahead.
my point.
Go ahead.
All right.
Yeah, I'm
So the way society is structured, us specifically men, is to where they make us think we can't love multiple women and we can't live in a polygamous or polygyny society, right? Especially in America, because elsewhere it happens, maybe in a Mormon society out here, but in general, we don't think that way. But how society was structured and how they came up everywhere, every power that became to be, that's how the patriarchs of those families operated. they worked in a polygamy type of system. They had multiple wives, whether it was the King of England or wherever. These niggas had multiple wives, right? So naturally, it's just human instincts for us to, even I give the women the benefit of the doubt too. A woman can have multiple husbands if she works it out and she's the queen and she got the structure. Just like how a man gotta have his shit together and get the structure. It goes both ways. I give you all that. But the way society has conditioned us to be now, that shit is looked down upon or frowned upon. Therefore, mentally, we still go off our instincts and we will cheat when we get in the heat of the moment, like James says, when we fall in love.
Wait a second.
Men don't wait. Let me respond to that.
Because you can love multiple people. You can love multiple people.
Let me respond.
Love multiple people.
Men, it's a difference between love and lust. Men do not love multiple women. Men aren't built to love multiple women. We love one woman at a time. Now, women is different. They can love multiple men.
You backwards?
Love and lust is different. No. It's the truth.
Go ahead.
Men do not love multiple women. No, we don't. No, we do not.
Then y'all go.
Men will lust. Listen. No.
Let James go. Let James go. You go next. And you go next. You gonna go next.
No.
Go, James. Go, James.
Men will lust for women. They do not. Men will lust for women. Men do not love multiple women. We're not built. We're not built to love more than one woman.
All you're talking about is yourself.
Because a real man.
Don't let him go. Everybody is aware that James is talking for himself.
Yeah,
everybody gonna get a chance to talk.
One woman.
Let James go.
A man cannot love multiple women.
You can't.
Any man.
Exactly.
Let her go, James.
Lust and love. Do y'all know the difference between lust and love?
James, you made your point. Let her go.
Go ahead.
Go,
I
Taryn.
got an ex I still love.
Okay,
Go, Taryn.
She called me right now. I'm gonna help her with that.
It's lust.
No, it ain't.
It has nothing to do with sex.
James low key right.
Go ahead. Okay.
Go. Let Taryn go. Go, Taryn. Go.
Can I please say
Can I get some more vodka?
Can I please say something?
Go ahead, girl, because I got
That's why I love having you
Can
on
I
here.
please say something?
Go ahead.
Go.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
A woman's pH balance is not even meant for multiple people.
Ooh, she just cooked your black ass.
Really?
Really?
James, let her go, nigga.
Let me shut up.
Only be with one person at a time.
That's a goddamn lie.
James, let her fucking go.
Go ahead.
It's not a lie.
Go ahead, Taryn. Go ahead.
Shut up.
She cooking your ass.
She lying. Okay.
Go ahead. Multiple people at that time. Your pH balance goes
It's going to be off.
Oh, so why is it that a lot of females don't know who their baby daddy is?
James, shut up.
Okay.
You are talking about people's morality.
Okay.
She is speaking off biology. Let her go.
Made for one person at a time.
But do they mess with one person?
James.
Okay.
James, let her go.
Okay.
Nigga.
Cheating
Let me
is,
go.
we're saying about cheating. We're not talking about anything.
So who cheats more?
James, let her go.
Men can go out and do whatever they want. Make all these women affected with all this other mess.
Okay.
Knock off all the pH balances. And the women are the ones getting messed up because they're only messing with one person.
Even though it's proven the women cheat more.
Not all women.
James.
Okay.
All right, time out.
Women in general.
It's proven
Let
women
me
cheat
give-
more.
All
right,
it's proven.
Taryn just made a good ass point.
It's proven women cheat more.
Taryn is speaking off biology and scientific facts. We cannot dispute nothing Taryn just said.
I'm speaking of 2021.
You are speaking off morality.
I'm speaking of currently. Women cheat more than men.
Let her
It's
go. Let her
proven.
finish. Let her finish.
So
So
men-
body is initially made for one person at a time.
Yeah,
But guess what year this is?
James, you could
It's
go.
Okay, go ahead.
Now you shut up. Go, Taryn.
Let me shut up.
Now let her go. You
Okay.
can piggyback off that. Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm with her too because, like she said, our pH
Okay.
balance will be thrown up. Me personally, I feel as though cheating is by choice. It's not no mistake.
Mm-hmm.
No. I get buzz all the damn time. You hear me? I can be around the baddest dude, the baddest chick next to me. If I feel like, oh, this person is coming on to me, or this person is too damn sexy and this and that, guess what? I'm going to remove myself because I know how I am.
Mm-hmm.
You hear me? So it's by choice, not a mistake.
Exactly.
I just don't
You can
believe
walk
in.
away.
I don't believe in a
She's
mistake.
right.
Walk away.
I don't believe in a
Good point.
cheating.
Because
you know what I'm saying?
Men just have a
And
lack
my
of
choice.
I was just about to say it, because that's all I was saying. The feeling gonna be there, and men, we don't have discipline, and society don't hold us like y'all.
If you have a woman at home though
Mhm.
that's down for you, being here from what day one, why not just go home and bang her?
Now I'm gonna respond to that. A man that actually has that type of woman, a real man, won't cheat.
That's bullshit.
No. You would no, goddamn it, y'all shut up. It's my turn. No, a real man that has that type of woman won't cheat. Now, wait a minute. I'm gonna get to y'all. Y'all doing all this girl power shit. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Let him go, James.
Wait a minute. No, it's not.
Let him go, James.
You ain't never had no real man.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay. Let me
Let
see.
him
Go
go.
ahead, brother
I was
A1.
married, so that's bullshit.
Okay, A1. Go ahead, A1. You next, sir.
What was I saying? I don't know.
Go ahead.
A man.
No, Avon, you were just saying that if you really love a woman, that you
I'm not
won't
gonna
cheat.
cheat on
If you got a real woman, a real man.
I feel
Y'all
like
wouldn't even come close.
Like I truly feel like
Now,
can I
a
say-
boy, like a boy will cheat.
No,
But a real man in
can I say
2021, if a real man has a woman like you explained, he's not gonna cheat.
No,
He's not gonna mess that up.
can I say this?
Go ahead.
I feel like if you really truly unconditionally love that person, you won't cheat.
Exactly.
Okay, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But if you are feeling kind of left, you got some issues going on, you know, just like every day, you know, and everything, and you really don't feel that person, that's when temptation comes in. Do you understand?
But is that normal though?
Let me raise my hand.
Everything is not.
But at that point,
It's still choice. She's right. Good point. Good point.
Choice.
They got good points.
You know, at that point,
What
it's
you're
your choice
saying
to
is-
go out and do
Let James
Now,
go.
wait a minute.
Let James.
and work it out with your girl.
What you're saying,
You're right. You're right.
Wait a minute.
Let James go. Let James go.
what
Y'all
you're
right.
saying is an emotional standpoint.
I don't think
Wait, no.
Let James go. You
Emotional standpoint comes from
Y'all right.
women. That's a woman's standpoint.
Okay.
She will go cheat if she's not feeling a certain way. A man will not. A man will try.
No.
No. Let me finish. Let me
This
finish.
nigga tripping, ain't he?
No. Listen.
That's not true.
Listen. I said a man, not a boy. Let me finish. I said a man. Y'all know the difference?
So there's a lot of boys out here.
Wait. Okay, but let me finish. Do you know the difference?
Boy's man.
Do you know the
What
difference?
she saying?
I didn't say a boy.
Boy's man then.
No. Just because you ain't had a man, no. That's not what I'm saying. A man, if there's not something wrong right at the house, a man is not just about to go out and cheat.
Yes, he will.
No, he will not.
Listen, you won't let me respond to you.
Let him
Wait,
go.
let me
James.
finish. Okay, go ahead.
You're not finishing. You
Go
just
ahead.
want to handle your
Go ahead.
It
point.
goes both ways. If somebody doesn't know where they stand with the other person, what am I being faithful for?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? If I think she's doing something, why wouldn't I just go ahead?
But where's the communication?
But it's simple as this.
As a man.
That's simple.
James.
You're saying
talking about
no
choices.
man.
Let me make one point and then I'm gonna let everybody else go. Let's be honest, James.
I got all my things to bring up after you.
Okay, James, let's be honest. As man, it's simple as this. A fine woman come on to us and we like, I'm gonna hit it real quick or I'm gonna do this real quick. Yes, it's that simple.
If I got
A nigga will do that and go back to his marriage like he ain't do shit.
If I got a woman at home to where, like she explained, there's everything for me. I'm in love with her. I don't care how you look. I'm not fucking that up. Because that's not replaceable.
A nigga will do something and act like he ain't do it.
Yes, a boy. It's a difference between a boy and a man. A boy will. A man knows what he has the risk of losing. He's not gonna fuck that up.
That's why a man ain't gonna reveal that. He just gonna do it, and because society has constricted niggas to be with one wife, and we are not wired like that.
But
Some men want multiple
wives. If
wives.
you got a wife, you're supposed to be faithful to her.
You are right, but I'm talking about human nature.
Human nature.
Men, our biology, nigga, we get hard when we see a woman.
Okay, but this ain't Africa. This is America.
Okay, I
We not
in Africa no more.
What the fuck
We
is
in
Africa?
America. We not in Africa.
Mormons have multiple wives.
We not over there.
Time out.
We in America. We in America. We not over there.
Let them go, James. Let them go.
Y'all ain't never had no faith.
Let her go. Let Tara go. Let Tara go.
So y'all just saying all niggas just do whatever.
So my question,
She said, yeah.
listen, my question Why did Kobe Bryant cheat on his wife?
Exactly. That's a good ass point.
Why did Jay-Z? Why did Jay-Z cheat on Beyonce?
Because they could.
I'm gonna be honest.
Because niggas can.
One, I don't believe that Kobe Bryant shit. For two,
What?
I don't believe that.
I was going
Right, we Kobe fans. We'll tell you.
I don't believe that.
Did you see the Kevin Hart skit where they said,
I don't believe that.
was it Kevin Hart? He said he looked in the hallway. It was like, you, come here.
Now, two Beyonce is different. I'm gonna tell you why.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna tell you why. Who is Beyonce?
What you mean?
Wait a minute. Who is Beyonce?
She's an icon.
Exactly. She's a diva. And if I'm Jay-Z, I'm the richest rapper in the world. And I go to my wife and I need something. This is a diva. You talking about the most popular R&B chick in the world.
I don't think that.
She probably be like, yeah, get away from me.
That's what-
No. Let's be honest.
No.
This is Beyonce we talking about. She probably like, nigga, go in the other room. And nigga, I'm like,
What?
This
I'm
nigga,
Jay-Z. No, let's be honest.
this nigga hypotheticals be
Let's
crazy.
be honest. I'm Jay-Z, bitch. You know, we married?
No, seriously.
We never think about the man. Why we always think about the woman?
Listen to
Let's think
Beyonce
about-
music, nigga. She nasty.
I don't get. That's music. That don't mean that's
It
her.
don't matter.
She don't even write that
The
shit.
fact that she has the ability
That
to
don't
be
mean
that
that
sexual
goddamn thing.
and sexual,
What is that?
she can do it.
And how often did he see her when she busy on tour and do it and
This nigga
record?
reaching like a motherfucker. man.
Let's be honest.
You right though.
We're
Let's
so
be
far-
honest.
We're so far away from the original.
But let's be honest. It's Beyonce. Could you imagine dealing
No,
with
we talk about
Beyonce?
cheating, but he.
But
he
let's be
talk.
honest. We're not talking about an average chick. We're talking about Beyonce.
Now we're talking about
We're no. We're talking.
Right,
But we're talking about. Y'all brought it up. I get it.
women.
Why?
I'm commenting.
Why do normal women?
A normal woman will tell you, get away from me. I don't want to have sex with you. This Beyonce, nigga, she probably told you for 6 months, get away from me. Nigga, I'm busy. It's Jay-Z. Bitch, you don't tell me no. Seriously, let's use common sense. Let's use common sense. Let's use common sense.
I don't.
You don't say no to Jay-Z. Who the fuck, who you are? Bitch, you replaceable. Let's be honest. Let's be honest with
I
you.
don't really see if she's a real queen. She always gonna treat her man like a king.
This is Beyonce, the diva.
Just calm down.
She tell that nigga no in a heartbeat. That's why she got cheated on. And he fucked Becky with the good hair. Now, goddamn it, y'all heard the song. Becky with the good hair. He wouldn't find that white bitch with blue eyes and blonde hair, and he hit her ass. They made a song about it. Am I lying though? Am I lying? Am I lying? Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. So I'm lying. Okay. I'm making shit up.
Okay, go.
Jay-Z, I hope you watch this. You know I'm telling the truth.
This what we're gonna do. We're gonna go around. We're gonna go around the room. Ask each other. The question
James, hold on.
is.
I done had women tell me no, and I'm a regular nigga.
James,
Go ahead.
trying to
We're
talk.
gonna go around the room and ask the question. Boom. Starting with you, Dred. Is cheating by choice or mistake to you?
It's both because society has it to where men can't operate how they want to do. So sometimes men how they want to.
All men don't want multiple women.
I know.
Go ahead.
That's my point. Some men want to be.
Go ahead,
Some men want to be monogamous.
Go ahead.
Some men want to be polygamous, but they can't because how society is structured. You got to be this way. So what men do is some of them do make conscious choice. Like he said, when you put that thought and then into action, you definitely a super cheater. But when you just out and about and shit happens and nature happens and your biology takes over, I feel like it ain't even a mistake. It's just motherfucker enacting on his natural
I feel
shit.
like it's a character thing because if you're a
Wait,
cheater,
let's-
you're also a fucking liar.
There you go.
Hold on. If you're
There
a
you
cheater,
go.
You're also a fucking liar.
Thank you. I'm waiting on
So
that.
now it's going into character.
Hey, we're going to
So now you got to be a better judge of character.
No,
What
let
is
him
your
go.
character? Are you a piece of shit? Or are you?
He's right.
Not.
Yeah,
Cause a lot-
but it's still
Now, are you
what are y'all
bitter,
saying is
narcissistic, or
what-
are you not?
what is the question though? Is it a choice or a mistake
It's a
though?
choice.
That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
choice.
Like that don't got nothing to do with character. I'm talking about is it a choice or a mistake?
I'ma
That's
say
my
that
point.
The act of cheating.
Wait a
It's a
second.
choice.
We've established that. Yes, your
I'm
character.
saying, like,
Time out. If you cheat, you are a bad person.
Yes,
We know that.
Yep. Yep.
Now, is it a choice or a mistake?
It's
Let's
a
go around the
choice.
room.
All right.
All
I'm
right.
gonna say this.
That's what we were talking about.
I'ma say this.
Choice or mistake?
It's a choice, and the reason why I said I agree with A1 because it's the thing. When you get into a relationship or a marriage with a woman, the cheating that man might already be a cheater, and that might be his character, like he said.
Mm-hmm.
It has nothing to do with the woman.
Nobody.
He might be a cheater
agree.
just because that's how he is.
I agree.
But you made a good point.
My shorty pissed me off.
Right.
Got me not knowing where I stand. I went and fuck something. I'm gonna tell her like, yeah, you keep playing games.
Yeah,
with me.
I
What the fuck?
agree.
Did you
I'm not
still
the
cheat
one
though?
playing games.
It's still
But
a
did you
choice.
still cheat?
I don't consider it cheating because I didn't lie with
But-
it. I did what I did.
So it was a mistake. So it was a mistake. It was a mistake or a choice. So back to me and my point. So in your state of a man, what did you do?
It's cheating.
You operated as a man,
I
didn't you?
told them what I was going to do, then I did it.
He's a cheater.
Exactly. That's my point. That's what men do.
Keep making me miserable.
Exactly.
I'm going to have to find somebody else to make me happy.
That's not cheating.
And then if they, they
That's
can
not
either hear me,
cheating.
So
or
that's
they
a
get
choice.
mad and react.
It's by choice.
He did his answer. That's choice. Boom.
Terrence, on you.
But you also said it was a mistake. That's my point. That's why I said it was both.
Let Terrence
It's
go.
both.
Let Terrence go.
Oh, okay. It's a choice. You right. All right. Boom.
Let Terrence go. Let Terrence go. What'd you say, Terrence?
Right. Conscious effort. You took a conscious
Go
effort.
ahead. Let Terrence so they can hear. Okay.
It's just a choice. I just think it's a choice. No matter
Okay.
what
Terrence
you do.
says it's a choice.
It's definitely a choice.
Mhm.
You either gonna step out or you're gonna stick in with it.
There you
know,
go.
so it's definitely a choice. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Either you want to cheat or you don't want to cheat. It's a matter
You
of
want to go last or
Go ahead. Let her go.
Let her finish, though.
It's her
Every time
time.
I cheated, I didn't want to cheat. I'm like, I don't even want to be here.
This nigga going on.
nuts. She's so crazy. I have to go.
all y'all answers are so funny. I'm about to end it. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I feel like it's by choice.
Okay.
The only reason why I feel like that is because once again, you like you said, if you have problems with your significant other, bring that shit up, babe. I don't like the way you're doing this. I don't like the way you're doing that. I don't like the way you're doing this. Bring that shit up so y'all can communicate
Okay.
and see what's going on, so
Okay.
y'all can keep that covenant and
Open
that love and that fire
Totally
and that
agree.
spark together,
Uh-huh.
instead of
Totally
you using that dumbass excuse.
Yes.
Well, you didn't
Good
do
one.
this,
Yes.
you didn't do
Yes.
that,
There you go.
didn't
Yes.
do this, and
Yes.
like, well,
Can
shit,
I
I didn't know.
reply?
I totally agree.
I didn't know if you
Let her
didn't wanna
finish.
tell me
Okay.
that. You know what I'm saying? So
Can-
therefore, it's all about communication and keeping all the way 100 with one another.
Can I ask a question?
Okay. So
Can I ask a question?
I'm listening.
Can I ask a question to that? Because when we come to women with communication, y'all don't listen, and then when we do go do something, we're dirty dogs.
It depends on your relationship, though.
It depends on how. Yeah,
It depends how you communicate.
I'm gonna say that 80% of women.
Not everybody can communicate with each other.
Depends on a woman.
So is it cheating if I communicate?
see
something?
exactly. Now we're blurring the lines. So let me do something real quick. Let me do a little experiment. So
Y'all
boom.
been cheating. That's all.
Open
I'm
that
saying.
back up for me.
All them in this room, y'all got them on camera. Some cheating motherfuckers in this
Open
room.
that bitch up. Open it up real quick. Real quick. Real quick.
So you have to hide it to keep
Yeah,
it.
you gotta keep it lying and
Yes,
tell
sir.
them lying.
If you,
Yes, sir.
If you tell them, right?
All right. So boom. Everybody said.
I'm coming to say, babe, I did. I slept.
They catch you like, did you fuck her?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
All right. So everybody said it was a choice.
It's a
right?
choice.
All right. So you took the action to make that conscious decision to make that choice. Mistake definition. An action
not a
or,
mistake.
An action or judgment that is misguided or wrong.
That's right.
So what caused you to make that choice?
That's so vague.
It's the definition
That's the definition
of mistake. It's
Read it one more time.
But what caused you
an
to do it
action or judgment that is considered.
could be a lack of attention or affection.
And is there a
I
second
was about to
definition?
say that. It
Y'all pull up
depends
the
on
full
person,
definition.
Like I said,
If I'm not getting
depends on
no,
the person that you meet.
yeah.
Yeah, feel like this person
what
is
she
sexy as hell.
So let me
And you're vulnerable. And she like, oh, babe, what's going
Boom.
on? You okay?
Now let me piggyback
So
off
you
this
shouldn't be that
definition I just gave. Hold
go
up.
ahead.
Let me
Go ahead.
piggyback off this definition I gave. So that's why mistake comes. That's why I said it's both. Y'all all right. It's a choice. But after you make that choice, you like, shit.
I
And,
fucked
you
up.
feel, and it's a mistake
Right.
because it's wrong.
Right.
So therefore, you did feel, and the reason why I said it's wrong is because society has made motherfuckers feel like you can't do that. Now, to all y'all point to make that choice, you are wrong. You're a morally wrong person to make that choice without letting the person you deal with
Right.
know. So yeah,
Especially.
but it still is considered a mistake.
Right. Especially if it is.
That's why it was a loaded question. I'm like, this shit loaded.
Hold on.
It's a mistake, though.
Especially
A mistake means that
if it didn't go the way you planned
I
to
never
go
cheated
on.
by mistake.
Why was it misguided
I
though?
never cheated
So
by
why was
mistake.
your choice?
Like
Why did you
attention.
take?
Never an accident.
Open that back up.
Was it lack of
Either
attention?
you're getting seduced by the young lady who's intoxicated, you probably high.
Why she gotta be intoxicated? Wait a minute. I'm taking my glasses off.
Or you
Okay,
probably
I'm getting
sitting there and you
serious.
was already
Okay.
battling with the girl anyway.
Why does she gotta be
You
intoxicated?
probably already had like that connection, you know what I'm saying, with the female anyway. And you decided, yo, can I come through? You know what I'm saying?
Why she
or
gotta be
let's go kick it
intoxicated?
or whatever the case may be. I'm just saying in general.
Why do we have to hide behind alcohol and
I'm
drugs
just
for a
saying.
woman to go and pursue a man?
saying.
Why we
What's
gotta?
your excuse? Though?
No, we're not gonna use that as an excuse.
Yeah, you
Because
do.
when Bill Cosby got high with the women, we said it was rape. So let's not use alcohol and drugs as an excuse to do something
I'm
with
just
somebody.
saying. Well, you absolutely right. You're
Okay.
absolutely right. Even not with the alcohol or the drugs,
Okay.
it still doesn't make
But-
right for you to do what you do.
There you go.
It just don't.
But it feels so good when you're doing wrong things, don't it?
So is that a mistake? The definition of a mistake is an action. A definition of a mistake is an action or
Okay.
judgment that is misguided or wrong.
Okay.
You made a good point.
Okay,
And you
so-
said it makes you feel
Okay.
wrong when you
Go
do
ahead.
that.
Okay, so this is a mistake.
Okay.
Boom. I'm cooking in the kitchen.
Mm.
I got a hot skillet on the table. You know, if you don't use a rag to pull your pan off the iron,
You're gonna burn
you're
yourself.
gonna burn your hand.
Mm-hmm.
That's a mistake, right?
Yes.
Or
It's awesome.
it's another mistake.
Mhm.
Another mistake is, boom, the kids playing in the house or whatever the case may be. I got a cup of juice on the table. But you said we ain't gonna use alcohol or anything like that. Boom, I got a cup of juice or something on the table. Kids running by, bow,
Mm-hmm.
and they knock something over. That's a mistake.
Good point. All right. So choice definition.
Okay.
Choice. An act. Let me go real quick.
Okay.
An act of selecting or making a decision when faced with two or more possibilities.
Hmm.
So to the hot pan thing. So you know, like, all right, you said that was a mistake, but you know that you got to get that rag and grab it.
Yeah.
So is that not a choice also that you
I just
you
feel
fucked
like
up
you
on?
can't
You
use
made the
that.
wrong choice,
That's
so it's a
just
mistake.
dumbass choice.
Listen.
No, that's a dumbass choice,
It's
or
a
was it a
thought
mistake?
process.
First, it was a mistake.
It's
Y'all said it.
dumb.
Now y'all
sex
said
with
it's
somebody.
Now it's a
You
dumbass
gotta
choice.
Take your clothes
So
off.
is it a mistake
You're
or
thinking
is it a
about what
choice?
you're doing.
That's just
It's a
dumb,
choice.
because while you cooking, you know that shit is hot.
If you're going through all that,
You just
That's
know.
my point. That's my point.
It's a
She said it
choice.
was a mistake at first.
It's a choice.
That's a mistake when
No.
you
Just like spilling the juice. All right, back to the spilling the juice analogy.
It's not a mistake.
Somebody set that juice down right there where they knew somebody was gonna be running and playing.
Hell no, 'cause I
And then
know-
niggas started running and playing. All right, go ahead. I made my point. Go
If
ahead.
I take my
Go
clothes
ahead,
off
make my
and you
point.
take your clothes off, it is a choice.
No,
Look,
I
for it to
gotta
be a
work
mistake,
right
you would
now
have
on
to
my
not want
team
it to happen
because
again.
I made a mistake and burned
Listen.
my goddamn
Okay.
breast.
That's
And I
different.
did some
For it to be a
That's
mistake,
different.
you would have to want it to not happen again. So if you would do the same thing twice, it's not a fucking mistake. It's what you want it to happen.
Thank you.
It's a choice.
It's a choice.
So you
Choice
can't-
want it to happen.
Y'all can't. You can't
Unless
make.
you regret the shit, then it's a mistake. I made
It's still a
mistake,
choice.
And if I had a chance, I wouldn't do it again.
Nobody's
That's a
making you
mistake.
doing these.
Go ahead, James.
Nobody is making you do these sexual acts with somebody you're not supposed to be doing it with. No alcohol, no drugs. You already know what you want to do when you want to do it. It is a choice.
Cheating wouldn't be the mistake. The mistake would be getting in a relationship when you really
A
want to stick
mistake
around.
is saying I left my wallet. A mistake is saying I left my wallet at home on the dresser. I gotta go back and get it. That's a mistake.
A1 just made a good point.
But that wasn't a choice.
That was the
No,
You
mistake.
no, time out. Let me go real quick. That wasn't a choice to get in a relationship. No, he said it was a mistake.
For it to be a
So
mistake,
let me bring it back to what I said initially. It's both. It's a choice and a mistake. It all depends on the point
At the
of the
same
decision that you're
damn time.
making. Know what I'm saying?
care about who you with. 'Cause
So,
you might not care.
Y'all was saying it was one thing or the other. I was saying it ain't.
It's a mistake.
It's my choice.
But I have never had everything I wanted and cheated on
Yeah,
it.
it's not
So-
my choice.
That's what I said earlier. That's what I said.
It was obvious because it was something.
That's what I said.
Let them go, James.
That's
Let one of them
good.
go.
You make say that again,
Go ahead.
please.
If I had everything I wanted, I wouldn't have to go nowhere.
That's what that's coming from a man.
So
That's coming from. That's
A1
exactly what I
made a good
said.
point. He said if you start a relationship, you made a mistake of starting that relationship.
With someone.
Knowing you ain't
someone.
shit.
Or did you make a choice to start a relationship with
But
someone?
women always cheat first.
What?
You want to put money on it?
Wait, what?
Please, you want to
See,
put money on? Okay.
James, we're not even talking
Okay,
about that.
okay.
Sucks because I've been boyfriend number 2 to so many different girls.
You ain't shit.
That's
nigga
ain't shit.
Anyone ain't
Most of
shit.
the girls I talked to got a nigga.
You
even worse.
At least he admitted
Yeah,
it.
too personal. I'm trying to keep it strictly choice or mistake.
That nigga don't care. He ain't shit. That's the type of nigga I fuck with. Yeah. Okay. That's some real shit. Okay.
So I think
Ain't nothing wrong with being decided because you might as well be in 2021 because all women cheat. 90% of women gonna cheat anyway first, and that's proven fact.
What?
Women always cheat first anyway.
That is not true.
Especially if you can't.
No, he right about
if
that.
If they knew nigga
Statistical
can't
fact.
please them, they're gonna cheat.
He right. I'll pull up the stat right now.
That's not true. Because
Open that up.
If
Open it up.
Listen, I've been in 2 relationships.
If your new man can't please
Open
you,
it up.
Listen,
Open it.
I've been
So
in
pull up the
one
stat.
relationship for 12 years strong, doing everything. Back in the day, I used to do everything. Smoke, drink. When I got with this man, I stopped everything. I stopped drinking. I stopped kicking it with my friends. I stopped going out. I started going to church. I started doing everything. You hear me?
Everything.
Blank.
I have a question. Go ahead.
Go ahead. What you want to say?
If he couldn't please you sexually, would you be faithful to him?
That wasn't it.
Nope. Exactly. A1. Am I right? Nope.
No, they right though. Men cheat
That wasn't
more.
an issue.
No, they don't.
No, men do cheat
Women
more.
cheat more.
Women cheat first, though, is what I was saying.
Women cheat more
I
than
think women
men.
do cheat first.
Men ain't good at cheating.
That's not true.
That's why I was
cheat
saying
more.
women cheat first is y'all better.
Women cheat more.
But what are we talking about cheating though? What is cheating? Is cheating intercourse?
Sexually.
What's cheating? Sexually, men cheat first.
Women.
Men cheat first sexually.
Women always cheat first.
That's why women cheat first mentally. That's what I'm saying.
Sexually,
All
women.
boxes have to be checked, James. It's not just sex.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm talking about
Right?
sex. Women is going.
No, men first, nigga.
Women will always get there.
One person. Let him go.
Okay.
All boxes have to be checked, James. That's all I'm saying.
Women is always going to
That's
get
one of the
there.
Men
boxes.
first with the sex, and women is
Mentally.
worse,
It's
but
usually
men-
emotionally
They will check out on your ass.
Women,
It's either
Yeah.
women do not go will not go unpleased. A man will.
Different types of women. Have you ever read the book, The Art of Seduction?
I done been with all time. I done seen
Have
them.
you read the book, The
Women
Art of
is
Seduction?
women is not going unpleased.
There's
Am I right or wrong?
different types
Women ain't going unpleased.
That's true. They not.
All
They're
different
not.
But
types of
he's
women,
right.
bro.
There's some women that don't care about that pleasure
Some
shit.
women-
What they look like?
They need
Bro,
financial
some women
stability.
want-
No, they
some
might be
women are-
bad.
Oh, shit.
No, they might be bad as
Bad
fuck.
bitches cheat the most.
Some women know how.
You crazy?
They know how to pleasure
Bad
themselves.
bitches cheat the most.
Women, no.
Come on.
That's not true.
That's not
Really? Give my phone.
For an example,
That's not true.
What you about to Google? Do bad bitches cheat the most?
The best looking women cheat. You gotta be kidding me. Because they can get whatever they want. You got to be kidding me.
It's just that they have a lot of options.
So they're gonna use them. A woman is an
They have like
opportunist.
10 dudes and they
Oh,
try to fuck
A woman,
So it's like
that fine is an opportunist. She's gonna use her opportunity.
No, it's not.
Bullshit.
That's a lie.
Bull goddamn shit. I'm gonna put a poll up tomorrow.
But it
How?
goes
What
both
pole?
ways,
Okay,
though.
I'm gonna make one.
Only because I've been boyfriend number 2 with a bunch of females I know. This shit get real crazy out here.
So who
Wow.
cheat? Who cheat more?
Me personally,
Women.
I
I've
think
been with a
female.
guy
But look,
it's a proven fact.
females only cheat with somebody they really like, so it's really scary.
That's not
A
true.
nigga fuck just anybody.
No, that's not
Like, when a
true.
female cheat, she like
2021.
sizing up her next nigga.
This
for
like
real.
1980s.
It's somebody she really wants.
2020 women will go.
A
cheat.
woman don't downgrade when they cheat.
Yes, they do.
Men will.
Yes, they
Women
do.
don't. No, they
Yes,
don't.
they do.
don't.
Women.
No,
A
they
lot of
don't.
bras
And
fuck
niggas-
bras.
he is right. A nigga will fuck a crack.
Bullshit.
A nigga will be
Bullshit.
dating Nicki Minaj and will
Bullshit.
fuck a crackhead.
Bullshit.
Nigga, yes, he will.
A woman that's
Nigga.
getting her bills paid will go fuck a bum if he can please her
Tripping.
sexually. Bullshit. Bull fucking
If a
shit.
crackhead
I've
got a
seen
fat
it.
ass and look good.
Bull, a crackhead? Stop. Pour me another drink. Stop. Get this nigga off camera. Put this nigga in the studio.
A nigga
A1.
is
Stop.
cheating.
He tripping.
These niggas out here
A
are savage.
crackhead?
Nigga. Yes.
Okay.
Niggas is savage. Nigga, they don't
Okay.
care.
Okay. We not in the projects right now.
They don't
Goddamn.
care about themselves at all.
Come on now. Come on.
They don't have no
Please stop. Crackhead. Okay.
No,
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I said the worst thing, a crackhead, nigga.
Okay.
Cokehead, whatever.
Okay.
Long as she look good, a nigga hitting.
I don't know about all that. If
He
he
don't
already
even
got
gotta
a
look
woman,
good.
if
She
he
got a big
woman,
booty, a nigga hitting. If she got a big booty,
and he already got a woman at home, he just gonna hit
I've seen
anything.
some sexy cocaine.
Yep.
There's some sexy females using Dog, right now.
Niggas hit.
Man, cause
And a fuck you
I
like.
was the cold. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't trying to bug myself, but I'm cold as shit.
Okay.
I quit trapping.
I'm cold in the motherfucker. You hear me? And you still chose to go ahead and
Niggas will cheat.
You did what you wanted to do.
Yeah.
For what? You got a whole ass family at home. We kick it. It ain't
Just
like
because he got a family at home don't mean he gonna be faithful.
No. Fuck, what?
Why y'all think men do
Wait
that?
a minute. Now let me get it. Can we get into this?
The different reasons why men cheat.
Okay, yes sir.
That's why I just said.
Okay.
Why do y'all think men do
I
that?
don't know.
Why do y'all think men
Wait
do
a
that?
minute. Can I
Let the men go first. We about to go and give our reasons why we think it. Then
She's
y'all
the
go.
guest. Let her go first.
All right, but go ahead, ladies first. Why y'all think?
Can I get a drink?
Why do men cheat?
A1, do me a favor.
I don't know.
Mm.
If you
different.
That's what I figured. Y'all ain't gonna.
Hold on, y'all.
If you sincerely have a good woman, I'm telling y'all,
Nigga, just go.
a good ass woman that cook and clean, help you do shit that you ask her to do. Bang, boom, drop bands on, boom, and I do it.
Bands, damn. She said bands though. I ain't had that.
You sit here and you do everything that you
ain't hit it
can. Sex
I'm always
amazing.
spending my
Listen,
bands.
and I'm saying, sex amazing.
I ain't shit.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Sex, I'm telling y'all, sex amazing or whatever the case may be, but you still going
The
to
total
do what you
package.
do. I
Nigga
just don't
gonna cheat.
understand. It's not like I'm a slouch ass mama.
Right.
I love everybody. I show everybody respect, his family, my family, whomever. And you just go do what you do. So me personally, I want to know, why do y'all fuck up fucking with good ass women?
It's y'all. It's not y'all.
Why?
Maybe he's not ready for a real woman.
That could be it too.
He doesn't know how to be a man to a woman.
That could be true too.
That's a good point.
Because a real man that has that type of woman is not fucking that up.
See, that's
And he spoke about that earlier. This man right here. Go ahead.
This is the mental conditioning. Darius was speaking on this.
Yes, sir. Go
The
ahead.
mental conditioning of the way society has it. Right now, it's cool to cheat on your bitch.
Mhm.
You said that
Every
last
song you play, that's what we're doing.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a badge
Fucking
of honor.
another nigga, bitch.
Definitely.
It's cool to fuck your friends, bitches. It's cool to
Right.
cheat on her. It's cool to
Mhm.
call her out her name.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
we're soaking this in before we even know what the words mean. Your kids are in the back seat listening to this shit on 107.9
Yes, sir.
while you're jamming and you think they don't know what the fuck is going on. Half the time they don't, but it's subconscious.
Yeah.
So, and the subconscious is what rules. And we don't, the conscious mind is only like, I ain't even gonna get into all that bullshit. But the subconscious rules. So, like, that'll be where people lack discipline because
Yes, sir.
they'll know what they're supposed to do. But subconsciously, their whole life, they've been programmed singing songs, casting spells on themselves to do the opposite.
Yes.
So, I think it's just, that's like, we need to make it cool to be faithful.
So I think
When was that ever a thing?
It
When
was.
has it ever been cool
All
to
right,
be faithful?
now,
Even the black
Let me go.
community-
Go
Y'all
ahead.
don't went. So history lesson. Being faithful ain't never been no concept. That's not no real thing coming from African. Well, I ain't gonna lie. It is in certain societies, but Africa is one of the most diverse
They are.
continents in the world, right? So you got some places where people had multiple wives. You had some places where queens had multiple husbands. You had all that. It wasn't no restricting on the way you wanted to live. That shit ain't come until motherfuckers started colonizing and gentrifying and coming from Europe. Go ahead.
You still had to be faithful with the people who you signed this.
Exactly,
agreement with.
yeah.
So you can still have multiple,
Mm-hmm.
but you better not be fucking nobody else out this multiple.
But-
now they hold you accountable.
But this is the thing though. So just strictly without society's colonization, just when people were still living back in before they had contact with other societies, right? When they were doing their kingdoms and all that shit, they was not living by that moral code to where I gotta stick like this. Nigga pop back up with a wife on you because he went on a Viking.
Yeah.
Leif Erikson went to
It wasn't no social
Europe,
media.
know what I'm saying? And he came back with a wife.
Nigga, I seen you online.
Know what I'm saying?
No,
Yeah.
nigga,
So it just is, and the wife, that was home was down. She's like, all right, it is what it is. Now I got a midwife. I got somebody to help.
Yes,
but
sir.
vice versa, if the queen doing it, it just go. That's how it was. Society was like, no, y'all got to be this way, monogamous, because that's how we want it to be. That's how the Bible is. So we want y'all to be this way.
Yeah.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I just looked up the stats. It did say women do cheat on more, but
Was I right?
can I say something? Women cheat emotionally and mentally before they do sexually.
That's
Yeah.
bullshit. 2021.
That's what I said.
Sexually.
I'm about to say.
2021. These women already got their mind made
No,
up.
I looked at the
This
stats.
2021. This ain't 1980.
But they said that they both cheat at the end of the day.
I think
Okay.
In 2021, women ain't looking to cheat emotionally. This ain't 1980s. They cheating because they want to. It's a different day. Listen to these women. Listen to them. They're not cheating emotionally.
I think everybody
They cheating because they want to.
Everybody
And because
made
they
their
can.
point.
Because women always have more choice and options than men any day as it is.
I think even women posting all these thirst traps and trying to seduce niggas with pictures and the way they be doing this shit online, they got a whole man in their bed.
They do.
Send that nigga the pictures. Shouldn't you be entertaining him?
Some of them, but we gotta realize sex
Like,
sells.
damn, she bad. Like, why is she looking at it? Because she really trying to seduce me through the live.
We can't do that because
I'm like,
Can't do
but she
that.
got a whole nigga.
We can't say that.
when we doing it and we posting pictures
We
with our
ain't-
chains.
we ain't shit.
No. Time out. Let me go.
Okay,
When we
let
doing
Darius
it and we
go.
posting pictures with our chains
Let Darius go.
and our neck muscles showing and our grill showing and all that, it's the same shit.
Yeah.
Niggas just don't got fat asses to show. We ain't got fat asses
We
and
got
big
money
titties to
and
show.
we got
So we
material
doing
things.
the same shit. I hear you, but no, that ain't.
I think that's a form of
It's equal.
It's
who
the
are
same
you
shit.
giving your attention to? Is the question.
It's clout.
Is giving your
Niggas
attention
want
to somebody
clout.
else cheating or no?
No, it ain't.
Because we're talking about
We talking about
cheating.
sexual
She
cheating.
said,
No. He brought up.
I meant
So,
sexual
This
cheating.
man
though.
brought up a good point because you know what? Not saying nothing bad about women. I love women, but you brought up a good point as far as who are you trying to attract. I seen a lady I know on my page. I'm not gonna say her name. Married woman, and the picture she took, I'm like, you're married, you're happily married. Why do you want men that are thirsty commenting and liking that picture?
Because people like attention.
See, that's
But if you already have
That's
somebody
human nature to like attention.
No.
So people do shit to
If
get
you have
attention. That's
some-
normal.
in 2021,
That's
if you
normal.
have somebody decent at home,
Simplify
you
it.
need
What
to
I'm
keep
saying,
that.
There's a deeper.
That's because
Who
she's
they
not a
call
woman.
sometimes
A
for
real
that.
woman not gonna do
She
that.
50-something years old.
That shit
You
is
still
fine.
bending over and shaking your ass home.
So
At
our-
50 years old,
Our models, all right, time out. So our models not real women?
A real woman is not gonna do that. That's different.
No, it ain't.
Listen, hear me out. That's
Go
Let her
ahead.
talk.
Go ahead.
They're advertising a lingerie
Yeah.
company.
Mm-hmm.
That's different from Facebook where these bitches on here showing their asses
For no
doing,
reason.
doing
'Cause
all
it's
this.
Wednesday.
You know what I'm
And they want some
saying?
likes.
That's different.
Yeah.
We know that happens, but I'm saying in general, when women do decide to do that, that's not what it is, though. It's not just
She's
advertising
woman
a
and
lot.
She's telling you that is what it is. What do you
I don't
mean?
think it's advertising.
It's just so. It's
Or is
You
it
don't think it's
confidence?
advertising
Is
when
it
Nike
confidence?
puts
Oh, no, put it like this. It's not-
I think they're acting like me personally. When I see women that does that, and this bitch is like what? Probably I'm 35. I don't do shit like that. For one, I got kids.
Mhm.
For two, I have
You're not
some
thirsty
pride
for
about
attention.
myself. I'm not
Yeah.
looking for no attention.
You not. That's my point. That's all I said was that when they do that, they want attention.
Women like that.
No.
If they was smart and could put knowledge out there and talk and get attention, they would do that.
They
But
looking
look,
for somebody.
Here's I said it's a subtle form of cheating
Yeah.
because who are you giving your attention or seeking attention from somebody else who isn't
Thank
your
you.
partner is cheating.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
if
sir.
that's
So-
what y'all standard of cheating is, yeah, I agree.
I said it's a subtle form. But
Yeah.
I wasn't
That's
saying
what
like
I'm saying.
it's
Yeah,
hardcore,
that's
but
my point. There's levels to
like,
this
who
shit.
are you trying to get
That's-
attention from?
Yes.
Like I said earlier, and like I goddamn said,
Women is
women cheat more than men. I've said it. It doesn't matter if it's sexually, mentally. Did not say that earlier. Y'all proved my fucking point again. Did not say that.
I don't think.
Did not say that though.
Well, time out. So to A1's point though, if doing that is a lesser form of cheating, wanting attention, men do that shit too when we stunt and do money
They
phones and
do.
all that shit, nigga.
They
More
So
than
who
women?
cheating more?
Women,
Who cheating
go to
more?
Facebook.
Who
Women,
cheating more?
Women.
Listen,
Women.
hear me out. Can I say
Okay.
something?
Women.
James, hear me
I
out.
kind of agree with
Now
you. Women
you
do it more than
Now
men.
you
So.
even had dudes that send dick pics.
Yep, that's
Oh,
true.
they do?
Ooh,
I don't know. I'm a Christian
straight to
man.
the point, baby.
I don't know nothing about this. I'm a Christian man. Go ahead. Please explain to me.
Now
what this
they're
means.
sending stuff like that for women. And me personally, I get very offended. I get
Right.
offended when I get texts at 3, 2 in the morning. I
Ooh,
get very
2
So,
and 3.
Let me say this
Wait,
is a
let
double
her talk.
standard.
This is
Let
getting
her
good.
go.
Let her
This is
talk.
getting good, but this
This
is a double
getting good,
standard I
man.
want
They
to talk
text
about.
me like at 1, 2 in the morning.
What they talking
Yo,
about?
what you doing? Yo, nigga, I'm in the bed sleep, getting ready for work in the morning. We
Right.
All right, so
that's the best time to text because if
All right.
you're lonely,
and time out. Time out. Let me make my point. Before y'all get on topic, let me make my point.
That's if a woman is single.
Yeah.
That's if the woman is single. Once again, it goes back to like, if I want to give this person my attention, I don't want to give this person attention. I don't want him to feel like it's okay for him to hop in my inbox, thinking it's okay for him to constantly.
That's crazy.
Is that wrong though, or is it?
I don't.
It's not wrong because if you
Okay, good. That's what I was saying. Is that wrong?
If you sit there and say, hey,
For somebody to ask?
I'm gonna tell you the difference.
Go ahead.
Okay.
If you sit here and send the text the first time, boom,
Right.
what's going on? Shit, I'm asleep. Don't text me no more.
You right. Boom.
Boom.
But niggas should know better.
It's a respect issue.
You right.
You send
right.
another text again, and I'm like, nigga,
I'm good.
didn't I just sit here and tell your ass don't text me like that,
Right.
bro? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm getting offended. So don't
And
do that no
there's
more.
You're gonna
respect
give
issue.
them the signal to take it further,
Yeah.
And it's respect
and a
issue
gentleman
because,
is gonna recognize. All right, ooh,
Okay,
let me stop.
she ain't doing shit. She looking for the same thing I'm looking for. So
All right.
I'm
Boom.
gonna continue to stay in her inbox.
All right, she made it good. I don't even gotta counter her. Let me go though, James.
Go
Make
ahead.
my point real quick
Yeah, let me
though.
go like that.
It's
Go
the
ahead.
same shit with women though. Women, but it's a double standard. I ain't gonna lie. Women be on some bullshit. They'll straight up tell you, send me that dick at 2 a.m.
That's why I said
That's different, though.
Straight up though.
But it's direct. What she's saying is not direct.
No randoms.
You got two different
But
women.
what
though.
she's
You
saying.
got the women who's looking for that attention.
Yeah.
You got the women who's not looking.
That's
for
right.
But you said it wasn't wrong. That's why I said I just wanted to make my point. So I ain't countering
You know
you.
what I'm saying? You got two.
It's
women.
not wrong.
I never hop in nobody's DMs. I personally feel like this.
You wouldn't be wrong. No.
I know I'm not wrong because everybody around me do it.
Yeah.
And they succeed. Like
Yep.
my one dude, he's like we call him an inbox warrior. Like this nigga be in there.
Don't
and
point
he's-
over here. Hold on.
But I personally,
Hold
I just
on, over
think
here.
it's impersonal. I already don't know you. So it's like, what are you? I don't know. I just be thinking from the other side.
Because from a female
Like, I
coming
was
to
on
a
the other side,
man,
I was a woman. I would be like,
it's not
Annoying.
normal.
But they get a million of that shit.
I get
Niggas
million
don't-
in it.
Yeah, niggas
And
don't
then,
get a
like
lot
you
of that
said,
shit.
They see what they persuade their stuff on Facebook,
Yeah.
on Instagram.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was a guy and I see this chick showing me, on there posting pictures of her ass,
that's how
and
you come out.
you know what I'm
What's up
saying?
with
She
that?
have ass niggas. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'll hop in that inbox too.
Right.
I'm gonna take that chance.
Right.
But it's just certain
Yeah,
things.
you
Like you
just
said,
don't got
don't
nothing to
do
lose.
to your-
It's just-
yeah.
And to be,
It's just not my style.
but to be
Say
I
that
fair,
again.
personally, I might see somebody on Facebook.
But to
oh,
be-
yeah, when I bump into her, I'm going up.
but to be fair,
And I
And it's
take
a
a
way
missile
that
note.
you-
a thirsty nigga is gonna thirst irregard. He gonna thirst at the bookworm. The bookworm get 100 messages too. The one that don't post revealing pictures, all that shit, she gets blown
I
down
know.
just as much as the one that
I know.
reveals. So
I know.
a thirsty nigga gonna thirst.
But it's a numbers game. I mean,
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah.
And you said it.
And why are men that way? Are we wrong? I don't think men, it's because we
I
are
don't think
naturally
like
that.
that,
We
But
are.
naturally,
For me,
we
it's-
and
like
you not
it's
all of
quality
us
over
not that
quantity.
way.
It's always quality over quantity. For
Yeah,
me, so.
that's and you are a man that has that thought process, but some men ain't that way. And because society done condition us to think the niggas that ain't that way is wrong, and I think they are wrong by not being upfront, by being and telling people that they dealing with. Like, look, you know what I'm saying? I like to deal with multiple people. This is how I am. That's where they wrong.
Nah, well, they're not wrong because there's nothing wrong with being straightforward.
You got to tell people you
Not
straightforward. You
giving
have
But-
to.
but-
Yeah,
but-
cheating and lying at that point.
But it depends on the type of woman you're trying to talk to.
Right.
She might either say yes or no. It's simple,
Yeah.
plain.
Yeah.
You might say, "Hey, I got somebody at home. We're not together." Blah
Yep.
blah blah.
Yeah.
And
But
somebody
I'm gonna
might
deal
be
with
down
you.
with that shit.
Or they either gonna say yes or no. Be honest about it.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not in a relationship, but I do have a friend.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And I look at my friend as that person is that one person
Right.
who I'm going to give my attention to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to persuade myself to this other person because why I'm letting that person be in and making it seem like it's okay to, hey, let's go do I'm good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So even if me personally not in a relationship, I'm not going to give my time to anybody that I don't want to give my time to. So
But are you wrong for keeping your options open though? I don't think so. the way what niggas is and women is today, I don't think people wrong for keeping their options
you're
open.
not wrong for, especially if you're not in a relationship. If you're not in a relationship, then you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah,
But if you
just be transparent.
and
That's
you
it.
like really giving your, you really try to focus on you and that person, then you focus on that one person. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I'm not a good liar. I can't lie. My friends and them will tell you, I'm not a good liar. So for one, I'm not gonna sit here and persuade no lie. Cause they're like, bitch, you lying. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I can't keep
you ain't got it in you. Yeah.
on top of a lie, on top of a lie. So my whole thing is, hey, we ain't together, but I'm gonna let you know this and that and that and this. You know what I'm saying? So like you said, you just gotta be upfront with whoever you messing around with or who you talking to.
Yep.
You know?
That's how you set healthy boundaries and keep
this
shit from happening.
If you had that understanding, you know what I'm saying, with that person, then hey, shit, you can't get mad. You know what I'm saying? Say for instance, if you my friend, me and you, messing around, whatever it is to be, and you come to me like, yo, hey, I didn't bang this girl. I can't get mad at you because we're not together. You know what I'm saying? We already had that boundary saying that we're not together.
But,
you know what I'm saying?
But
what?
If a man does that in that situation, we know y'all gonna get mad. Let's be honest.
Well, if you lie to him,
even if you're honest, you cannot deal with a woman sexually and go tell her, hey, I'm that girl I was telling you about. Yeah, I've been messing with her too.
Be honest, that's not how you gonna come and a nigga gonna know the woman he dealing with in the first place gonna be open.
Women will never accept that.
Yes, they will, nigga. What do you mean?
No, they do not.
I talk to girls that's open and receptive to that shit.
They are not. They might say that they are not okay.
They is.
No, they're not.
They'll come to you and be like, nigga, I pulled a girl. Go look at her profile pic. Do you like her?
You not like. You cannot.
Are you tripping?
You cannot have sex with a girl and be doing it the way you're supposed to and pleasing her, and then you say, you know what? I've been doing the other girl just like this.
Yeah, you can't do that. You can say some other shit.
That's a lie.
You said some other shit.
Where you going? Where you going?
After the fact, yes. You can't do that.
No, you can't.
This nigga be pushing the
No, you can't. No, not if you're doing it right.
After the fact,
if you're
nigga.
doing it right.
We said from the jump. We said from the jump.
Goddamn right. Because women catch emotions.
You can't tell her that you're doing something different with another girl. Yes, I'm gonna get mad because I'm gonna feel like, yo, why you ain't doing that to me?
Even if you said it's okay. It's my point I'm making.
No, ain't nobody. No, time out. Don't be twisting my words. Ain't nobody said it's okay. You just sprung it on her out of nowhere. Oh, I've been fucking with this girl. No, I didn't say that, nigga.
Say that.
The fuck?
You talking about being straightforward?
From the jump.
Yeah, you can't tell her how y'all is in the bed.
After and
I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying
that's how you
no. You said no. You said you mess. No. If you said you messing, you said you messing with somebody, right? And then you tell that person, you and that person agree on, okay, well, if you go mess with somebody, that's your business. That's what you said. Now, if I come to you and tell you I've been messing with this other person and I'm pleasing you, no. Let me finish. Can I finish? Let me finish though. If you know I'm good in bed and I'm pleasing you how you supposed to be pleased, you would not be able to handle if I say I'm going and I'm doing that with somebody else too.
Why would you sit there and
because that's what he said.
No, I did not say that, James.
I mean,
this nigga is
not going to come up in conversation like that. If it was to come up in conversation, she would already have her guards up because she would have already found out and have brought it to your attention. Like, oh, I see you with your little friend.
No, that's
like
not what I'm saying.
Be like, oh yeah,
can a man be fully honest that it's sexually
already up? She ain't gonna be hurt. You're not about to just spring it.
Can a man be fully honest with a woman he's involved with? Can a
man
be?
You're not about to just.
But can a man be fully honest with a woman that he's only physically involved with? Say I'm doing the same thing with somebody else.
It depends on how it comes up in conversation. But
no, that's not what I'm asking. Bro. Can he do that though?
No.
No? Okay,
she said no, he said yes.
No.
Go ahead.
I feel as though you can't sit here and tell me that you making this girl better than me?
Because it's a lot, okay? Because the reason why I'm asking, if you go on Facebook right now, I'm asking.
Hey, time out, James, before you go further. Why would somebody do that, though? Like, I'm fucking her better than you.
Yeah,
You fumbling the ball at that point. You messing up your relationship. Why would you mentally abuse your other chick like that? That don't make no sense, James. A real nigga wouldn't do that.
That's not what I'm saying.
You did just say that.
No.
Why would you even say the same? Because I don't want you to perform
right.
That you performing with her.
What I'm saying, if like you said,
why would you?
Can you tell somebody you're involved with? If you said if you're involved with somebody and you're not in a relationship, you cannot be mad if they go do something else. If that person is straightforward and tells you, I'm doing the same thing with you with somebody else, knowing I can please you sexually, can I come and tell you I'm doing the same thing with somebody else? Now, if I'm not that good and I can't please you that good, it doesn't have the same effect as if I say I'm doing that with somebody else. That's what I'm saying.
You can't do that, though.
Who does that, though?
Exactly. Nobody thinks that way, James. Nobody thinks that way.
I've done it plenty of times. God damn it, I've done it plenty of times. I'm gonna tell y'all, but y'all just said that. But if you're not involved with somebody in a relationship and they said,
James, you just went. Let them go.
That's what I'm
Doing
saying.
that is a lame, and they don't have consideration.
You being selfish. You being selfish.
What's wrong with being out saying, hey, I'm having sex with you and somebody else?
Now you ain't thinking about her emotionally.
But it's not lame. It's not lame to lie. So it's lame when niggas be like, nah, I ain't fuck with nobody else, and they really are. But a nigga come tell you.
They didn't say that. Sit down. They did not just say that, James.
He just switched it up.
I know, he did. They did not say.
First he said, we're bringing it on him. And now, if she asks us and we lie, we're wrong. So don't do that.
No, that's not what I said.
Yes, it is.
I said if I come out and say it, if I, as a man, if I come out and say this shit.
You're not listening.
But she just said if you're involved with somebody and you two are not together.
James is arguing with y'all.
Seriously though, if you're not in a relationship with somebody, they can do what they want to do. But if that person,
you are making straw man arguments right now, and I'm not going for that shit, James.
And here's another thing, bro.
We got to change the subject.
I'm single, and I'm talking to a couple different people, and they know I'm single. I'm not hiding the fact that I'm talking to different people. I'm posting the fuck I'm kicking it with on my store or whatever.
What I'm saying is, can you be honest
hold
with that
on.
person?
I'm telling you.
That's he is.
I'm telling you right now.
That is being honest. That's being honest,
And I'm
nigga.
also telling you I have consideration for everybody's feelings who I deal with because I care about people. So I would never do nothing to hurt nobody's feelings in the first goddamn place.
It's not about hurting their
these
feelings.
conversations up about what the fuck I'm doing.
But that's y'all not understanding my
what I
question.
do when they not
That's
around,
what
ain't none of their business.
That's literally what you said, James.
Because she said,
she wants to bring it up. I'm gonna be
she
honest
said
about
it.
All right, what did she say?
If you're with somebody, you're not in a relationship. Can you be mad if that person messed with somebody else? She said no. Now, but what if that person actually comes to you and says, I'm involved with somebody else the same way I'm involved
But
with
you didn't infer that. No, you inferred that she was fucking her better and doing all this extra shit.
I'm not saying that's the man.
If a female want to fuck with you,
This
she's
nigga-
gonna
That's
talk
what I'm saying. That's the man. That's the woman.
She's not about to be asking you all these weird.
Where's you niggas balls at that single talking all this shit?
They're not gonna do that.
Why can't they?
A man
If you tell a man you can do what you want, we're not together. Why can't he come and say I am messing with somebody else the same way I'm messing with you? That's all I'm saying. Why can't he?
You like you said, you
That's all I'm saying.
Let her go.
You just can't tell a woman that.
But don't
Let her go.
Like I said, I would get upset. I'm not gonna lie to you because, like I said, I feel like you making us have a competition.
That's really considerate.
You told the man that he could. You're not in a relationship. He can do what he wants to do. That's what she said.
But listen to
Y'all go back and watch the video because I'm tripping.
Listen
Okay.
to what I'm saying. You can talk to whomever you want, but don't come to me and boast.
Yeah,
Not both.
Why can't you be
Bring it to
considerate?
James, that's what you inferred. You
That's
said,
what I'm saying.
and he come to you and he fucking her back. That's literally what you said. That's what you said. You did.
That's not what I said.
I'm trying to get some best for that shit.
You're doing that to black women. women, I'm twice as mad.
I'm doing it to all of them. If you tell me I can do what I want when I feel like it, God damn it, I'm doing
You got
it.
daughters, don't you?
Daughters, sons, yeah.
Well, act like you got some respect for
I do, but if you tell me I can do what I want when I want to, and I do it and I tell you, don't get mad.
Don't boast about it though.
I didn't say both. I said, can I bring it to your attention and be honest?
That's not what
you said.
I'm not gonna brag. That's double standard.
James.
All right, we done, man. This
Bring it
nigga
to her
aggravated
attention
me,
for what?
man. We done.
James, bring it to her attention for what?
Because
Why does it need to be brought to her attention?
you know why? Because there's such thing as black women are leading with HIV and STDs. That's why. So wait. There's a reason why. There's a reason
Let
why.
him finish. I'm trying to see where he going.
There's a reason why.
Let me see where he going.
There's a reason why.
Let him dig his hole.
There's a reason why.
Let him dig his hole.
There's a reason why. If you tell a man, you cannot tell a man, any man, black, white, Puerto Rican, Hispanic, oh yeah, you know what? We're only physically involved. If you want to go mess around with somebody, that's fine. Now, it shouldn't be a problem when he brings it to your attention that he's messing with somebody else. That's all I'm saying. Y'all took it because it should be. Because you want to be involved with somebody that's doing something with somebody else. That's all I'm saying. That's what y'all saying though. On the camera.
Let them go.
No.
Can I say something?
No.
Bring it to work.
Can I say something?
You do all this shit before. Like when you first meet a person, you let them know, hey,
I'm not talking about before. I'm saying she said you can
don't
do
need
what
to
you
go
want
fuck
to
a
when you
bitch
feel
and
like
it's like,
it.
you gotta
But
say
if
that.
you do and you bring it to her attention,
All right, let me try to explain James' point.
how am I wrong?
James not making
Because
this
what
point.
you
good.
do when she's not around is none of her fucking business.
Okay.
So you're only bringing it up in malice to hurt her.
That's why she
There's
said
nothing
it. Yes.
positive coming out of you bringing it to her attention.
Thank you.
Exactly.
At all.
It doesn't
When she
matter
already
about
knows. When she already knows you're
So,
not
what-
a woman can tell you you can mess with whoever you want to when you feel like it, right?
She know
And
you.
when we gonna do it,
You're wrong.
when we gonna do
But
it,
listen,
That's
though.
what you got.
Listen, James, let her go, nigga. He went, now let her go.
The thing is, you already brought to her attention. Y'all already had an agreement that you seeing someone else.
that's not what I'm saying. You said as a woman, you're telling a man in 2021, we're not in a relationship. You can be and do whatever you want to do. I'm saying if a man goes out and does that, can he bring it to your attention and say, hey,
No,
that's what I'm
time out. No, let me go. No, I'm not letting you finish because you done finished 20 times.
Okay.
No, they already said no, you can't because
She said you
time out.
couldn't.
Time out is disrespectful.
She
You-
told she got
Time out. Time. Let me finish.
Okay.
No, you cannot because it's disrespectful. Yes, you can if you want to be disrespectful and considerate. You can. That's the point. On to the next subject, James.
There's a
You
difference.
on her like, oh, some nigga blew my back out yesterday.
Thank you.
That's not what I'm saying.
Right,
Nigga,
nigga.
that's what I'm
That's what
saying.
you said.
Answer the question.
No, that's not what
No,
I'm saying.
yeah, nigga.
No,
No, nigga.
Listen. Listen, if she says, me and you are not together, if I go do something with somebody else, we're not in a relationship, but I can go do with somebody else.
You gotta treat people right, man.
And it's a difference.
When can you, if she comes to you and says, I'm messing with somebody else, and she's being straightforward and honest with you? Because the conversation was,
All I'm
me and
saying,
you are not in a relationship.
all I'm saying
you can do me, I can
is
do you.
saying something and letting something be known beforehand
Thank
is
you.
the key that there is the key point
But my
that they're
thing
making,
is,
James.
people-
You disregarding that
No,
and skipping
that's
straight.
my point.
No, let me go. You skipping straight to the fucking act and how a motherfucker supposed to react to the act without establishing no boundaries or
You gave the
guidelines,
grown man
nigga.
permission to
You cannot
cheat.
do that.
No, so
I'm waiting.
here's the thing. If he already has the permission,
Why would you say
why would you have to bring anything
Why would
to
you
her
have to
fucking
say
I'm saying though, if you're woman enough to tell a man, yes, you can do what you want to do. Are you woman enough to listen to him telling you, yeah, I am, I did, and I am
Listen,
messing with somebody?
I've been-
That's all I'm saying.
James, I've been in open relationships.
Why would you want to
You
do
don't.
that?
A woman can't handle that. If a man go, if you tell a man, yeah, you can go do that, and then you come back and touch, they can't handle that shit.
Stop
It's
doing
the
that.
truth.
James. Nobody
It's
can
not
handle that.
bashing. It's the truth.
Nobody can handle it.
Okay, so why you tell somebody to go do it? That's my point.
Stop making it seem
That's
like
my
you can't.
point. Ain't that my point?
But you disregarded their point of
my point.
why are you coming back to her and telling her what the fuck you did, James?
Because they said you could do it.
Why?
You
That's not true.
You told somebody they could do it. it. You can't be mad if they gonna do it.
But they're not mad about you doing it.
You need depressing.
They mad. They're mad about you coming and telling them what the fuck.
Well, we get to these Lakers, goddamn. I'm tired of y'all.
Man, we ain't going to fuck the Lakers, man. This nigga got
We gonna talk about the Lakers.
Nigga came. I'm coming behind niggas like you, and y'all niggas is fucking the game, but y'all niggas polluted the water. Y'all done polluted all the fishes.
I'm straightforward. I'm gonna tell you exactly what's going on. See, no. The problem is with you young, you new niggas, y'all don't tell the truth to these women. If you out there fucking with somebody else, goddamn it, tell these bras the truth. Don't be a nigga. I ain't doing shit.
Let's talk about the Lakers.
Tell the truth. Don't be scared to tell the truth. Be straightforward. Have some balls. Have some balls. See, that's the problem. A lot of you niggas ain't got no balls.
James,
y'all niggas telling these bras y'all ain't doing shit, and y'all really are. And y'all niggas out here doing other shit with men. Now, goddamn it, don't get me started on this subject.
Way off topic.
We gonna get
supposed to be talking about none of that shit.
We'll get to the Lakers.
Let's talk about the Lakers.
Y'all niggas scared to tell these women y'all out here fucking with other bras.
So,
cause y'all scared. That's the problem. Fuck it. We gonna talk about these Lakers since they scared to talk about this shit.
Let's talk about the Lakers. We talked about it about an hour.
Let's talk.
All I want to say about this Lakers is these niggas is old. I ain't even gonna care.
I don't give a fuck.
These niggas
LeBron, you should have called me and Darius, nigga, with the 30 and over squad.
These niggas
nigga, we could have got on the squad.
But the thing is, they have experience. Because with age comes wisdom and experience. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, I don't want to talk too much. What was the and more? What's that?
The baby.
No, we ain't talking about the baby.
I wouldn't talk about the baby because last week I said I have respect for you, nigga, and then you went back and apologized, nigga. You supposed to be a man of your word. Whatever you say, stand on what you say.
Stand by that shit.
See, like me,
we'll talk about that aspect of it. Yeah,
everything I say, I stand on what I say. I'm not backing down from nobody.
No man don't mean
or no fucking woman.
All his apologies and acting like, I was ignorant to the ways of that community, but
people are ignorant.
That nigga
black
lying.
He
wasn't ignorant to shit.
Right. He was saying what he meant.
He stood by his word for 3 weeks until they started canceling all his shit.
And that fucked his money up.
And then he was like, you know what? Let me do the PR thing, politically correct.
They had a thing on Facebook.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that. I don't like that shit.
They had a thing on Facebook.
So that nigga on the hit list.
They canceled that nigga from the catalog.
Let her go.
Go ahead.
I feel like he should have said so much. Yeah.
We talking about
the baby.
It's certain things that you can say among what he said.
Right.
You can only say so much.
Yeah.
Not saying what his opinion is wrong. Because that's how a man feels.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's only how you come and approach people with it.
Mm-hmm.
Because certain people is sensitive about that.
Right.
I like women.
This is my thing.
I mess around with women. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, by you coming and try to like bash people like that, it's like, oh damn, you know what I'm saying? And like once again, I understand, you know, that it's not right.
Right.
Okay. We get it, we know it, you know, but you can't come to us and start talking about, put your phone up, if this, that. Why would you do that?
It's unnecessary.
It was ignorant.
I got a comment.
That was very ignorant.
Go ahead.
Because it's not ignorant when he talking about killing niggas.
Good ass point, baby.
It ain't never ignorant when he talking about selling drugs. But as soon as they think he's saying something about the LGBTQ community, they want to cancel him.
Ain't no thank you. He was saying something. Let's hold that nigga accountable.
My thing is,
he was saying something.
Let her go. This is my thing about that community. This is my thing. I understand their community. But remember, you made that choice to be part of the community. We didn't make the choice to be black. So it's okay to say something about us, but not about them. But it should be sensitive to us because we've been getting our ass kicked for 400 years, and we're not even that.
Let her go. Let her go.
Hear me out. As the music industry already talking about the shit. We can take this back all the way to Tupac and Biggie.
Right.
We can take this back to Bone Thugs and Harmony. We can take this back to UGK and you know what I'm saying? So they was already talking about these things already.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. If he came with a different approach,
good point.
If he said it in a different approach, I'm pretty sure the LBGT wouldn't have no problem with him.
He was too reckless and too rude.
But why
is too rude and reckless?
Why is it that you can't be so rude? Why is it that you can't be so reckless?
That's point, James.
But when it comes to us, you can say what the fuck you want, how you want.
You can come in our crib and kill our babies
and do
our kids
you want
and our
to
do. You can come kill our grandmama.
Listen,
where's the sensitivity towards us?
Go ahead. I'm black and and Puerto Rican. Listen, I'm black and Puerto Rican. I'm with y'all on that, but it's just certain standards. You know what I'm saying?
But
if they bring up
it's
truth,
double
that's
standards.
the truth. You know,
Exactly.
If you bring up the truth, that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? You just can't sit there and say, even with white people, you know, you can't have no white people coming to us and calling us NIGGAs for real.
Yes, you can. Yes, you
Black
can.
people nowadays get offended by that.
No, they don't. Black people that made the word niggas.
It's
so,
not what you say, it's
no,
how you say it and how you use it.
The AS and ER is two different things.
But
a white boy can come up to you and say, hey, you my nigga, and we'll accept it because we've made it acceptable.
But it's how you use it. It's just like, it's how you use it. If I'm like, oh, dang, this my... You say it all the time.
I don't see nothing.
We can't say nothing about
I'm not disagreeing with your point. What she was making the point was right, but what specifically what the baby said, what quote unquote did he say? Can you give me the line?
All right, now let me break it down.
Outside sucking dick in the car, put your phone.
But fuck that part. That's not time out. Let me go.
Go ahead.
So I really don't want to talk about this shit too much on this episode. We ain't gonna dive into the homosexual part. This is the part where they're canceling them on. Let me go. If you're not dying from any of them diseases that kill you in 2 weeks, blah blah. That's literally why they're canceling. Fuck all that sucking dick shit. That's why they're on his ass about that HIV and AIDS shit.
But
that's why they're
gay
on
people catch it. Regular straight people.
And that's my point. But he inferred by talking about sucking dick in the car, so he know what he was doing. Let's be honest.
Women suck dick in the car.
I didn't correlate AIDS with gay people.
Right. Exactly.
I think only a guilty conscious motherfucker.
I didn't correlate it, but after the fact, when I listened to it,
when he brought that up with the second D and things like that, and then he bring up the A, come on now, we all smart.
Yeah, we can put two and two together. You can make that correlation.
Okay, well, but this is my thing though. Why is it always we have to be sensitive towards the community who chose to be that?
But time out. That's not my point. Let me make my point real quick before we go, because we going into the gay shit. I don't want to go into that. We talking about because he disrespected people that's dying from HIV and AIDS. And that is a stigmatism that they're saying only gay people getting that. Everybody getting that shit. That's the point, and that's why he got in trouble. So go ahead. Now y'all go off.
Now what I'm
all right,
saying,
that's my point. He kind of fucked up.
He's wrong for that.
Fuck up anything. He did all of this shit on purpose. He knew exactly.
And that's my yes. He knew what he was doing.
Just went through the fucking.
Oh, you talk about that? I don't know. I think he fucked up.
It took him a couple shows, but he's the most trending hashtag. Period.
Because controversy sells. He didn't consciously do this. Is my point though.
It don't even deal with the LGBT community.
They went on to something.
He disrespected women.
I think it was conscious. And for all we know, wait, you put him up to it.
But
so that
you're not allowed to disrespect women.
Another talking point for them to be in the media.
He ended up apologizing. He ended up apologizing. So
did y'all hear what she said? He disrespected women. You're not allowed, but you're always allowed to disrespect black men.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
That's the goddamn truth. That's terrible. He shouldn't have disrespected
women.
women.
Setting that I can't be in opposition to homosexuality, even if I wanted to. I'm not.
Right.
They can do what the fuck they want to, but if I chose to be like, hold on, they're gonna cancel me.
And see,
I don't have to.
But we're not talking about that on this episode, though.
No, let's talk.
No, we're not doing that. We're not talking about We're not talking about that on this episode. You're right, though. Yeah, but we gonna have when we do that. We gonna have. We went up, but listen though. Let me go before y'all go too deep. When we do that, we gonna have people from that community here present. And it's gonna be fair. Everybody gonna get their say. It ain't no bashing. We don't do none of that bashing shit. But no, let me go. I know. But even disagreeing with somebody's values and you not, you know what I'm saying, and speaking about it and them not being present, I don't even want to do that no more. I don't even want to do that no more.
Don't have sex at the stop sign.
I don't even want to say that no more.
Yeah,
okay. No, I feel you. You're right. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about
everyone
that.
Trying to go here. Them niggas always spending.
Always.
Them niggas got bread.
They
always happy.
This is what A1 is saying. We got love for everybody. It's not what he's saying.
And we not talking about that.
What he's saying is it should be equal rights for everybody, not just. That's all he's saying.
I agree.
Be whoever you want to be, but as black men, if you want to be if you're Hispanic or Chinese, we should all have the same equal rights.
I don't
and be
judge
all
nobody.
treated fairly.
Right.
That's all. That's what they want to say.
Now that I do,
But I see what happens
Because
when
I
you
love
talk
everybody.
about them
I don't care who you
when
are.
they're not present and they don't have a voice, and I feel them on that.
Understood.
I want them to be able to have a voice when
They
we
should
talking
have a
about them
voice.
in real time, though.
Right.
Because that's what I'm on. So I don't even like
That's
talking
unfair.
about that shit, and I don't want y'all to think I don't want to talk about.
Yelling and over talking because it can get kind of heated.
I'm not yelling over talking. I'm just speaking the
Yeah,
truth.
because what you have to do is let people respond.
especially
They do, but damn it,
environment.
I'm about to let.
We let you talk, and then
Okay.
you have to listen.
Yeah, especially in that
You
kind
can't
of
cut people off mid-sentence to get your point across.
They cut me off when they feel like
It makes for a great podcast.
But I'm the host. I can't cut nobody
you're the
off.
host.
That don't make sense, do
I'm
it?
saying
You gotta have
People
more
cut me off
discipline.
when they feel like it. But
James,
I'm the host and I can't cut people off.
I don't cut
Does
nobody
that make
off.
sense?
Yeah.
Look at the
And I'm
video.
a host,
How many
nigga.
times I get cut off?
You
I'm
gotta
the
have
host.
discipline.
Does that
You're
make
the
sense?
balance. You're his balance.
You gotta
But wait, that
I know,
makes
but
sense,
still,
though.
he don't know that.
People don't cut
You
me
don't know
off.
that.
Look at the videos.
James.
I know.
People cut me off a million times.
But
I'm the
still,
host.
you gotta have
Still trying to
discipline.
get this in.
It's your show. At the end of the day, you
I
can
shut
go and get
my
to
mouth.
talk more than all these
Because
niggas.
goddamn,
So
I
let
got
people go
balls.
off
And people
sometimes.
don't want to hear a black man with balls speak. That's the
I'm black
goddamn
person
problem.
that to stick up for the KKK's rights to think what the fuck they think.
Yeah.
They don't have to like us.
Yep.
And that's okay. And there's laws in place.
Freedom of speech.
And freedom of speech.
There you go.
So who gives a fuck if they want to?
Yep.
If they want to march and do whatever,
Right.
the ACLU, the American Civil Liberties Union, allows that. And,
Yeah.
and those same laws protect us when we do our marches.
Yeah.
So once we start stripping them of their rights to do that shit, ours can be stripped too.
Yep.
That's what.
Anytime y'all see me talk about some black power
I
or
gotta
some
comment
shit,
that because
but
you're
let me-
wrong in a certain
when
sense.
I say, I always make this point:
I
black
gotta
power
comment on that.
over black matters.
I gotta
Over, know
comment.
what I'm saying? Power over matters.
Right.
It go for anything. If you want to say some white power, Chinese, whatever you want to say to empower you and your nationality and yourself, I'm with that shit.
What my point being though is now it's scary. There's a group of gay people who will cancel your career if you speak out against them
That's what you said
or
last
their
week.
behavior. You may have grown up on Christian values. I'm not a Christian,
Right.
but what about the Christians? They think this is all anti-Bible stuff.
Yep.
And they have more power than a lot
You
of
see what I'm saying? So now there's a small group of gay people controlling everything. You can't speak out against them.
But we
It's
not talking about
scary
that. We ain't talking about that yet.
because
We
it's the
gotta
same
wait.
thing.
It ain't just gay people because I made this
He
point
on to
last
something.
time.
He on to something. He's saying we all should.
You got the J. You got the J words. You can't talk about them.
Who's that?
The J. I don't even want to say the J.
Oh. Okay,
You cannot
okay.
talk about
Why can't we all just be
time out.
treated
Let me
equally?
go. You can't talk about no. Anytime a Democrat is in power, you can't talk about them or you'll get canceled.
I can. I don't give a fuck. Y'all know
You
I don't
really
give a
can't,
fuck.
though.
Fuck them all.
If you up there and you kind of got some, you got to kind of fight. You can't talk crazy about them.
I will.
Yeah,
You can't.
Anti-war.
I don't give a fuck.
When a
But you
Republican
know-
up
but you
there,
know I
you can
will.
talk whatever. But anytime it's a Democrat, especially a Democratic woman,
That's why I'm leaving
you can't say shit. But
I talk
it's a
about all
couple
that.
things. It's a we ain't gonna just say it's only them in power. It's a lot of motherfuckers that got some power right
What
now.
happened to freedom of speech?
I
Yeah.
said right now there's a small group of gay people who, if you speak out against them,
Yeah, they're
they'll
gonna
have their whole
cancel.
career canceled. Fuck your civil liberties
Yep.
and freedom of speech.
But
But
like
what-
you
It
saying,
ain't even a small
What's
group.
Fuck that you grew up off the Bible.
but like
Fuck
he's
that,
saying, what
you're
he
for the procreation of the human race, so that way we can continue to keep this shit
what
going.
A1
I
is saying.
understand, but it's not what you say; it's how you say
But
it.
why is it that?
It's the way that you use it and persuade us as being
Look,
right.
if I come out and say, I think
You know
I'm not for all this gay stuff on TV because I think it's affecting the minds of children who have yet to even determine their own sexuality.
Mhm.
To be exposed to things that I think just goes against natural instinct.
Hell,
I think-
it's not even that. Do you know YouTube and things like that? It ain't
Sure.
even just on television. Though. And it's not
I'm
even-
just saying, if I was to say that would get me
I
canceled.
know,
But what
and
he's
I'm saying
saying,
that I can't say that.
What he said is getting to a point to where
I'm
he's
saying I
not
can't
allowed.
say
You can't give your opinion without getting
He
canceled.
said he's not allowed to do the First Amendment,
You know
which
what I'm
is
saying?
freedom of speech. If I feel a certain way, like he said, if I feel a certain way about something,
That's true. You
why
can't give
can't
your
I speak
opinion
on
about
it?
that.
We're not
shit.
allowed with the homosexual.
That's why I don't want to
We're
talk
not.
about this shit now. I want representation here. I need them to be here.
Cause y'all
with
know
us.
me, I don't give a damn about LGBTQT, black, white, Puerto Rican. I'm gonna say what I want to say. I don't give a fuck who like it, how they like it.
Because it's
That's
very,
everybody.
Listen, and can I say this?
Go ahead.
Yeah, we can leave this out because I feel as though it's a very sensitive subject.
Okay.
Some people is like that for a reason.
Good. Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Say it.
We only have to be sensitive.
No, we ain't talking about it. No.
So why we gotta
We
be
need
sensitive?
more. We need more.
But when
We
it
need
comes
more
to black
representation.
people,
She's of the community.
I know.
So
I want
we
more.
have somebody
It's
here.
3-on-1. We all and we had that with Taryn every week. Yeah,
let her talk.
And she a female. I kind of want a male.
Let her speak. Let her
It's
speak.
different. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them, come through a background ministration.
Okay.
You have rape. It's involved.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? So you do have different kind of.
I brought that up
Different.
before, and
And that's contradictory. And let me make my point.
You're saying we were all raped? No, I'm saying this is one of the reasons that.
But that it's contradictory to the fact that they're born this way.
But what?
So go ahead now, make your point. That's why I don't even want to talk about it till we got like 3-4.
I forgot.
I'm waiting. I don't even want to talk about it. Y'all talking about it too much. Let's wait. Y'all talking about it too much.
Let her speak.
I don't believe being born like that. I don't
Okay, because
That's
I'm
you.
gonna go next.
But another one will say. That's why I say he's saying let's start it because we got one bisexual person. I don't even know. I want like 3 of them.
I gotta disagree.
And then
with
we
you,
can go
but
in.
Because there's a lot of perspectives from
It's
the
a lot
community.
from that
Right.
community.
Because you got to remember, you got all the alphabets.
And I want them to
the
bounce each
lesbians,
other.
They think different than the gays.
Yeah,
They think different than the queers.
And I want them to see
Everybody's
each
got a
other's
different mindset.
conflicts. I want them to see the conflicts or the interest they have with each other. I want them to do. I don't want to be nitpicky because I don't know
You
shit
gotta
about
people
them.
fall out themselves.
Exactly. Yep.
Let's
Dig
say
your
you-
own
you
graves.
smart.
I'm waiting.
So that way we can't be able
Yep.
to tell lies.
Exactly. I'm waiting.
They can't
I'm
even get in the room
Yep.
to get it all together
Yeah,
themselves.
exactly. I'm waiting.
I know this recording, but what A1 is saying is pretty much why isn't that why it's not fair treatment when somebody from the other community says we can cancel somebody like me or Darius.
Right.
But when we say we don't want to see that, why aren't we allowed to cancel that? Why are we cancel anytime we speak up?
Can I say something else?
Let her go.
I'm
And let's
just-
finish it. Let's go after she
I'm
go.
gonna say this.
Go ahead.
So you mean to tell me, you guys, hear me out.
Okay.
You guys do like women and women when y'all do threesomes, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the difference?
Dude, this is
Let
the
him go.
difference. Okay.
What's the
Now I'm about to bring it all the way. Have you ever been to church?
The difference is.
Hold on. Okay.
But the thing is,
Wait a
you guys,
minute.
you guys still like that. though.
Wait a
I've
minute.
crushed this
Wait a
argument, so
minute.
I did this. I'm gonna let him go.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Persuade as y'all want.
A man is
Go
what
ahead.
you. When you look at that man, what do you see?
What's the difference?
When you look at a man, what do you see?
I see a man.
No, you see more than that.
I see a
You
man.
see the man that is what?
I just see a
Dominant,
man.
strong, a
Not
provider.
all the time.
No. A man, not a boy. I'm talking about a man.
James, stop.
No, wait.
No, let me go.
Break it down.
You are
Okay,
being
go
too
ahead.
specific. She is
Okay.
right. In
She's
general,
right.
no,
She's
let's
crazy.
sit down. Let me
Okay.
talk. We are
Okay.
speaking in a general sense.
No, I'm
When we
breaking it
talk
down.
about men,
I'm
so
breaking
if you
all
have
that
the
down.
dichotomy of boys or men, nigga, she right, nigga, you have both aspects.
No,
So
she's not
speak
right.
to the general
No,
aspect.
she's not
Let me go
right.
there. Let me
No,
get my
go ahead.
answer
No,
first,
she's not
so I can
right.
crush it.
No,
This
she's
is
not
why
right.
there's a difference.
No, she's not
Because
right. The man is supposed to be what?
James, let me go. We're mammals, right?
Divine feminine is
Let
just beautiful.
But let me go. But that's deeper than that. Let me break it down. But let me go. It's
Man,
deeper than that.
be
Let me go, nigga.
Okay.
So let me break it down scientifically.
Okay, go ahead.
Boom, we're mammals. How long does a female mammal stay pregnant?
Yep.
All right, is that all I got to do? I got to explain more? Okay.
A man is the what?
So listen, a man can't get pregnant and be on his back, can't provide, can't do things for.
So that's why 2 lesbians is cool.
Not even cool. No, but let me make my point. Y'all saying words like cool and do. I'm not saying shit
Who's
like
the
cool.
dominant species?
I'm
Man.
saying strictly, scientifically, and data speaking, why is it correct?
I don't feel like as though a man
Because
and
they
a man
give birth.
do that.
I'm confused.
I don't
But let me-
Who's the dominant species?
Because
I don't agree
but,
with that.
James, stop. You're getting them off topic. Let him go.
Because at the end of the day, you're still going to need a man regardless to get pregnant. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it.
You need
Exactly.
a man for everything.
So-
You need a man to get pregnant, and you need a woman to get pregnant.
Yes.
It ain't no man.
So who carries the seed was my point.
You know what I'm
You need
saying?
male and feminine
A
energy.
female carried the seed.
Yes.
I'm gonna break it.
So-
Go ahead. She's right. Go ahead.
Even if we go and get sperm from another donor, of course you still got to get it from a man.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, why is it so?
I think y'all missing my point. But go ahead.
I don't know.
You
I'm
do?
trying to figure it out.
I'm talking about him.
Because
You,
the man
no, go
is-
ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Because
They keep arguing.
The man is still
Yeah.
the man is still the one who has to produce. Period.
Mhm.
Produce. he still gotta give the sperm and everything like that, correct? For the woman to get pregnant. Am I right or wrong?
Yep.
Okay. So the thing is, for a man to get pregnant, that's unacceptable. Like that don't even make sense. That's not logic.
Okay, right. Good point.
A woman and woman can get pregnant. That's logic. But the thing is, why is it that the men feel as though it's okay, and y'all have the urge and the what is that
the right
the urge to have a threesome with two women.
All right, let me go, James, because y'all keep cutting me off and y'all not getting my point. I didn't make my point because I just said pregnancy and I thought she got it. All right, so we're mammals. Females get pregnant for 9 months.
Yeah.
And then so just don't even think about society, human, male, female. Just think about mammals. And when you're pregnant, you have to get sustenance.
Yeah.
And you're getting bigger. Who's gonna go get the substance for you?
Not the man.
What does this have to do?
No, let me go. See, y'all cutting me off. But let me go. So no, but listen. So the woman is the female is pregnant and she has the seed. She can't go out and travel and go get the substance and bring it back. That's what the man does, and he provides, right?
That's not true because a lot of women have been pregnant without.
That's circumstances. I'm talking about science, natural.
How they get pregnant?
You already know. It's only one way.
Okay.
You either have sex or you get,
This is the reason why
it's
people look at it as okay for two women to be together and two men not to be. One word, masculinity. When two men become together, they're not masculine anymore. Men are put on this earth. No. Men are put on this earth.
It's still two men. Go ahead.
But men are put on this earth to protect you and be masculine. Yes, they are. Men and women are.
I was trying not to be disrespectful, but you cannot continue. No, but you cannot continue the human race one way.
How the hell? What do you mean? Two men can't make a baby.
There's scientific proof.
Two women cannot make a baby.
Yes, I showed you the scientific proof.
What scientific proof?
I showed you the article when they proved that women.
Put two women here and show me them get and have sex.
Y'all so confused. Y'all ain't getting my point. Do y'all get what I'm saying though?
That's bullshit.
Do y'all get what I'm saying? I don't think you get what I'm saying.
A woman cannot
of why one is correct and why one is incorrect in our mind.
When we come in here, right?
You get what I'm saying? I see. Yeah, we agree. Yeah, they don't see what I'm saying.
Please. No,
that's my point. Because mentally we see that we know that a man and man can't get pregnant. That's why
woman can't get pregnant.
Yes, they fucking can.
No, they cannot. Show me one. Show me one.
I can't. It's on my fucking. I showed you, nigga, like 3 weeks ago.
That's bullshit. Show me two women that have sex.
The way that we are designed. If humanity was to fail and it was not, shut the fuck up, James. Let me go. Let me go. The way that humanity is designed. If there is no male presence, the species will start to produce the extra chromosome just to get themselves fucking pregnant.
When did it ever happen?
And they studied this shit. It has happened before.
When it hasn't happened? Show me.
I showed you the article already.
Show me the baby with two women. Show me.
It's not nothing recent.
Exactly.
This shit happened when no men was present, nigga. No. It's men now.
That's bullshit.
Okay, here's what I was trying to say, man.
Bullshit.
We already have natural instincts encoded in us, and it's a program to keep, like you say, to keep this thing going. It's already programmed in us. So this whole all of that is like a virus or something in your programming, and it's going to fucking shut everything down if it keeps spreading to everybody. Homosexuality spread to everybody. They only wanted to see the same race. Like you said, it would be the end of all this shit.
Y'all know what a trans is? When they born, y'all know what they are?
Oh, they got
they females. But what are they? But what are they classified? They really females. Game over. Boom. All right. Yep. That's my fucking point, nigga. The way God designed the universe, designed humanity to work. It don't need men, nigga.
Okay.
It's gonna produce something to make females get pregnant. Is my fucking point.
Right.
That's why subconsciously we don't think men and men is okay. But we think women and women is okay.
I never said
that's my point.
If men and men want to be with men, that's fine. What I'm saying, for the reproduction process, you have to have a man and a woman. All that other shit is bullshit.
It's not.
It's all bullshit.
It's
Just like you got women running around thinking they don't need men for nothing. Men do build and do fucking everything.
Let's not say
so
that.
let's please stop that shit.
See,
Men need women and women need
The
men.
whole religion you follow
That's
is
the
based
truth.
off. The whole religion you follow is based off a bitch who didn't have sex having a baby.
Yeah, that's
So just cut it out.
So women don't need men and
I
men
just
don't need
said the
women?
whole religion you follow is based
Can
off
you
of
go
shit.
without a woman?
Claiming she
Can you
did.
go without a man? No, you can't.
So
Yes.
Okay, so we get into these Lakers. No, you
Yes.
can't. Women say that. No, you can't.
Yes.
No, you can't.
Yes.
Can you get your car fixed? Can you drive a car?
Yes, they
That's
can.
right.
You can't
That's
do
right.
shit
Yes,
without a
they
man.
Listen,
Without a man.
Time
No, you cannot.
James,
No, you cannot.
It's two women that work at the shop right here.
Two out of how many
Nigga,
men?
right next to us.
How many
Nigga,
men?
it's two women
Out of
at
how
the
many
auto
men?
shop right next
Out
to
of how
us.
many? Did a woman build this
Let
fucking
her
building?
go. Let her go.
No.
Let her go.
No, that's not true.
Can I say something?
Why do we have to make it seem like
James,
school
let
for
her
men?
fucking
Like we
say
don't do
something.
shit.
Let her go.
I know how to fix brakes. I know how
Thank
to
you.
fix a flat
This
tire.
nigga is
Okay.
tripping.
I know how to change a light. I know how to change a battery.
I have a-
Can I go on?
James,
please.
let her
Can I
go.
go on? I
This
know how
nigga
to
getting
change
all
the
hyped and
oil.
shit.
Because it's the truth.
I know how to change the oil. Do I need to go on?
But let help before you go.
Out of how
James,
many
let me-
women?
Can I
Let me
go
make
on?
your point.
I know how to build a bed.
But let
Okay.
me because I kind of see what y'all missing each other.
I understand.
James is saying y'all not physically equal with us, and he is correct. Y'all can do everything we can do.
Right.
Y'all can do everything
Yes,
we
you
can
can.
do, but y'all not physically. Diana Taurasi is never gonna beat Kobe Bryant in basketball.
Now that
It's not equal.
No, I'm saying that's all
I'm
he's
What
saying.
about Lisa Leslie though, nigga?
No, she's
That's
not
one.
beating Kobe
She
either.
beat Michael Jordan, LeBron.
She not beating Nate Robinson.
Well, which one of these niggas is beating Serena?
What you mean?
What?
Tennis?
No.
No.
I ain't gonna lie. He's right.
Did you see? Look up
You're
Billie
right.
Jean.
No, he
Look
right.
up the Billie Jean versus what's Bobby
There's some big bitches out here, my nigga.
Bobby
There's some big bitches out
no, I'm
So-
saying Billie Jean.
So-
Billie Jean was
here.
the
You
best
niggas
tennis
sound
player.
Like 6'5".
No, she's not.
No, I'm saying Billie
No.
Jean was the
No,
best
don't
women's
do
tennis
her like
player
that.
in the like 80s, 90s.
Yeah,
That's
you
why she
shit.
called a stallion. That's what got her nickname.
She's
She's
six.
tall.
She like 6 feet tall. She mine.
But let me make my point. You said tennis, it don't matter, nigga. The most out of shape nigga in tennis played Billie Jean, whatever her last name was. They had a whole thing. It was going back. He whooped her ass. Nigga was like 60 and she was in her prime. That shit don't matter. Women could do the same, everything we could do, but when we go ahead, we're just physically more inclined to
This
be
the thing.
bigger or
Wait,
stronger
wait.
and faster.
I can understand because I'm not gonna lie to you. I do believe in a man taking over, being ahead.
Okay.
Now, I agree with that. But sometimes when you are the only woman in the house by yourself
Mhm.
and you've been, doing things on your own for so long, yes, I feel like
You have
I
to.
don't need you. You know
Right,
what I'm saying?
right.
But like you said, there is a balance. You know what I'm saying? There is a balance. But when a female is just so used to doing things on her own and things like that, she really don't
Need a man. You take on the man
You know
role.
what I'm saying?
Understood.
And that's why a lot of people don't understand when we feel so independent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys don't like a really independent kind of woman because an independent woman, she's gonna be about her business. There's no ifs, ands, or buts.
That's insecurity though.
No. I feel it. No. I feel where she's
I don't
coming
think
from.
that's
What's
insecurity.
that?
No.
Not liking an independent woman.
No.
That's it.
I'm about to say
No,
that's nigga. That's raw.
I mean,
That's less bills on me.
No,
shit.
Some
Let her
guys-
talk.
But some
Let her
guys
talk.
don't like that.
I know you're right, and they're
I know why.
insecure.
Go ahead.
But
Let her
they're
finish.
insecure.
They get
Go ahead.
intimidated. They get intimidated.
And what's that? That's an insecurity.
They really. Well, see, I don't know.
Intimidation is an
Go ahead.
insecurity.
Let
For a
her
man,
finish.
you're a female, so you're right. But
Some guys-
as a man, I'm telling you, a man that gets intimidated, that's an insecurity.
Let her finish.
Men shouldn't be
The
intimidated.
steel sharpens steel, and a man
She-
should want his woman to be just as
Yeah,
sharp as him.
and like
Exactly.
I said, I don't depend
It's
on
teamwork.
Yeah.
nobody. To be honest
She's
with
right.
you. I don't
Yeah, you're right.
I don't depend on anybody for real. But if I get in that relationship with a person, a guy, or whomever the case may be, of course I want you to lead. You lead, I follow.
I understand where you're coming from. A
You
lot of
lead, I
men.
follow.
See, a lot of men, what they do, they say they want independent women, but when you show them that you can do everything they can do,
Yeah.
they feel like you don't need them.
Yeah.
Even though, because you've been on your own, you know how to
So
maintain without them.
yeah.
Now, a lot of men will come into a relationship Say, you know what? You're the woman, I'm the man, we're gonna work together. But you gotta remember, you still have to let the man be the man.
That's why I said you lead and I follow.
And a lot of times you gotta let the nigga know if he ain't leading correctly, you gotta check his ass.
Hey, and sometimes it takes that.
Exactly.
Sometimes when I see
They need it. You right.
Exactly.
When I see that he's not,
What you doing over there?
When I see that he's not accomplishing what's supposed to be done.
Okay.
Hey, babe.
What you doing? I'm trusting.
Hey, babe, you know what? Let me go ahead and let me help you out a little bit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Babe, I ain't trying to step on your toes.
Right.
Let me go ahead and take care of a couple of things for you right quick. Now I'll make the shit happen for you. Boom. And sometimes the guy do be like, I don't need that. No, babe, I got you. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, that's what I said.
Some men think they too masculine. Then.
Anytime my girl done offered to give me some bread, I took that shit. I ain't gonna lie. It don't happen a lot.
Money,
no, that don't happen.
She's not talking about.
I'm talking about dates. In my mind, if she paying for a date, I'll be like, oh shit, girl, you got it then? Like, cause I know I'm handling everything else anyway.
But she's talking about anything too.
Yep. When it comes to like dating, like going on dates and things like that, I feel like it's 50-50.
That's raw.
I feel like the man don't have to always buy, or I feel like the woman can sometimes step in sometimes.
And when they do that, men appreciate that big time.
You know what I'm saying? Like
teamwork.
I do believe in that kind of stuff because I do that now. With you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We have that kind of understanding, and sometimes I just be like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, go get your feet done.
I think
you know
that would be a good topic
go
though.
do that. You know what I'm saying?
Teamwork.
But sometimes, you know, a lot of people or a lot of men, you know, they get a little like, you know, they feel a certain type of way, like
less of a man if you.
Yeah.
Right.
I could have paid for it. That ain't what I'm saying. I got you this time. You know what I'm saying? It's sometimes us women, we not trying to step on your toes, but sometimes let us go ahead and try to like, you know what I'm saying, babe, I got you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys don't see that sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
because they're so used to doing everything. But no, you made a good point.
Yeah.
That's good. You made a real good point. There's nothing
Just
wrong
want
with
somebody to spend some money on your ass.
that too. That too.
Right.
That too. You damn right. What's wrong with that? I'm always spending my goddamn money.
James
Why
already
can't I have
said that
somebody
earlier.
spend money on me?
He said, don't nobody spend money on him.
No, I spend all my own money on my goddamn self. It'd be nice if somebody spend money.
I'm getting taken on some dates, goddammit.
I have too.
It's like women don't forgot, like they still gotta do stuff for us too.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
we like shit.
Yeah.
Y'all don't even got to do a lot for a nigga, to be honest.
No, and you
We
don't.
simple.
Yeah.
Soon as a girl do one little thing for me, I'll be like, oh, I'll be all melty as
Listen,
fuck.
I ain't gonna lie.
Think about me.
And listen, I'm dramatic. So the person that I'm with, hey, I got you some tickets to the Cavs game. I got you some tickets to the Browns. Hey, I got us a feet. I kid y'all not. I'm about to do something this weekend coming up for my significant other. You hear me?
Good.
Just on GP.
Right.
I didn't even let the person know, like, hey, I'm gonna do something.
I hope you watching, brother. You got a good woman.
I didn't even let the person know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna do it. Because there, you know, sometimes a woman have to just show a little bit of appreciation.
Yeah.
And a lot of women don't do.
Because maybe they not getting the reciprocation back.
That's true.
That's a good one.
But
So-
it take two wrongs to make right.
Somebody
Somebody
you
gotta
gotta lead
follow.
by example.
You gotta lead by
Somebody
example.
gotta step it up.
But
you
lead
know?
by example can go wrong because if you the man and you the
I
leader,
mean, it's only gonna be so much of that.
I mean,
There
but
you
it's
go.
only
Okay.
it's only so much. You know what I'm saying? But like I said,
You
you
start
know,
feeling used and
if
stuff.
you
that nigga said when you feeling used, it's time to go.
no,
Tell him
I already
everyone.
feel it. I feel it, though. But you know, some people don't really appreciate certain things, and that's where you know relationships and shit go.
Okay, go to the comments. What we got in the comments? We got a whole lot of comments. Go to the comments. We got a shitload of comments. Who all on the comments? Damn, we got. All right, we got a couple. What's up, Adonis? He said, for your cheating topic, a mistake is different than an accident. Brianna Tarp said women cheat sober every day. Thank you. Exactly.
Wait, what happened? What she said?
She said women cheat sober every day. Yes, they do. Women cheat more than men. I'm tired of proving myself. I'm gonna shut up. Okay. I'm tired of proving myself.
She said she gotta be the one.
She gotta be the one who cheats.
These niggas going in on your ass.
Yeah, James, stay hating. I ain't hating, nigga.
I didn't even look at these comments the whole time.
Hey, wait a minute. Niggas say I stay hating. I ain't hating. I'm just saying the shit you niggas too scared to say because I got balls. That's the difference between me and you. Okay? So that's the difference between me and you. I say shit you niggas too scared to say. That's all that shit is. Whatever. I say what I want when I say and how I feel. No matter how y'all feel. Because y'all can't say the shit. Y'all got wives and girlfriends and shit at home. I don't. So, and even if I did, I'm still gonna be James. So it is what it is. That's why I'm on the show and y'all comment. But someone blame. Fuck it. That's the truth. I'm straight fucking forward.
So one comment is James' ego won't allow him to absorb the truth.
How's my ego, nigga? I speak how I want to speak. James gonna be James. My ego's not fucked up.
Nigga. Yeah.
She definitely just hit right.
It really not because for one,
exactly what it is.
For one,
hey, his whole one's ego.
No, because before one, you don't know me personally.
Look at him getting salty.
You don't know my ego. Because this the thing. You know me on the show. Do you know me outside of the show? No, you don't know how I am off the internet.
But you know, a lot of people go off with
based off what you're showing, nigga. She is saying,
that goofy ass
right, nigga. Your ego is bruised based off.
How my ego's bruised? I'm up.
That's all she's saying. She ain't getting too personal. All she's saying, basically.
What's the truth I'm supposed to absorb? Two women can make a baby? No, because that's ignorant.
Some other shit. You was talking about bringing up that shit to women. Hurting women's feelings.
No, it's not about her. If somebody tells you you can go do this and I do it and tell you about it, you told me I can do it. How is that stupid? If you told me to go, if you tell me I can go shoot up 30 people,
that's not their point. Their point was you coming back and rubbing it in her fucking face.
I'm not rubbing it.
You keep disregarding that whole point.
I bring it to your attention. I'm not rubbing it. That's all I'm saying.
Why would you bring it to her attention?
If he tell me,
no. Why would you bring it to her attention? Why? If you already established it, why not? Why not?
You told me I could.
Why not?
You told me I could. You told me I could. So when I bring it up, you get salty.
Why are you bringing it up?
Why not?
Why though? I want to know why.
Because you told me I could go do it.
Okay.
If this nigga tell me you can go in the studio and make a song, and I come back and say, hey, I made a song in your studio, you can't get mad at me.
Recognize this guy, so when you see him at the bar,
go ahead.
Right.
Hey, don't let anyone pump you up because you will get checked. Don't let anyone pump you up because you will get checked. Go ahead, try me with that bullshit. You get checked.
Oh man, this nigga is literally.
I'm straightforward.
Killed in the comments, bro.
You tell me something, damn it, and I bring it back to you. That's your problem. You get mad. Simple and plain. Don't tell me I can do something, I do it, and I tell you about it. Then you get mad. That's your problem, not mine. Simple and plain. Simple and plain. Don't tell me I can rob a bank, and I go rob and I tell you, you get mad at me. That's your fucking problem. Tell me I wouldn't rob the damn bank. Simple and plain. That's the problem with y'all. Y'all too goddamn sensitive. That's the problem. I'm about to drink some more. While y'all man his comments, I'm about to drink and feel good. And I'm about to go home, go sleep, and go to work.
James, big man. She said you big man. This nigga definitely
I'm not
big
mad.
man.
It's just the truth. Mm-hmm. It's the truth. Don't tell somebody they can do something, then they do it and tell you about it, you get mad at them.
No, you just don't tell them that.
But if you do, they give you permission.
You obviously don't like the people you're dealing with. Because why would you treat them like that?
Right. Because if I'm dealing with somebody sexually, I don't give a fuck about you no way. So why does it matter? So then y'all get mad at me for saying, am I right? If I'm fucking a bitch and she say you do what you want to do, I probably don't like you no way. I'm just trying to get sex out of you anyway. Well, I don't have to like you to have sex with you. What? That's not an ego. That's the truth.
That's literally what she's talking about.
Your ego.
That's not an ego.
That's sad too.
That's the truth.
Like I said,
you like every girl you have sex with. No, okay.
Yes, I do.
That's
okay,
your ego.
I'm done with y'all. Y'all lying. I'm done.
Really
If I get y'all in trouble.
I'm
done.
All right, y'all. We'll be back. James done walked off the set. My iPhone done died.
So miserable, baby dad.
No, because the ones I don't like, I use a rubber. I'm gonna say that on camera
earlier.
The ones I don't.
Don't do that.
Go ahead. Hit the end Go ahead, bro.
Don't do that.
And crying because they all want some money
Don't do
and how bad they
We'll
all
be back.
Woo, I love this shit.
Part two. Cheating part 2 next week.
Hey,
Don't do
she
that.
coming back next week.
It takes
This
two.
shit was
Don't
good.
do that.
Yeah, y'all
Yeah.
gotta